Year was popping. All right, I haven't done a sporting I've been in a while, so I might as well do this. I might as well call the Wild and Avalanche game. About time the Wild got out the first round for the first time in over a decade. You know what I'm saying? Here I'll drop the link for you guys. For anyone that wants to pop in. There you go. All right, I have very high expectations. If anyone's gonna beat the Colorado Avalanche, the reigning President's Trophy champs, it's gonna be us. It's gonna be the Minnesota Wild. We're probably the best team to beat the Colorado Avalanche. Whoever wins this series is probably gonna win the Stanley Cup. I mean, I don't trust anyone in the East. The Sabres are a nice story, but I don't think they can match up to anyone in the West. The Canadians who just barely beat the Lightning. I mean, they only had 9 shots in game 7 and somehow won that game. They nearly blew it and gave the Lightning a power play with 6 seconds left. But oh man, that was a fucking disaster. But and who else got out the East? The Hurricanes. I mean, I don't. We all know they're gonna probably beat the Flyers and they'll probably lose. I don't know if they might. Looking at it, I mean, they're probably gonna beat the Flyers, but do we really trust the Hurricanes in the conference final? I mean, the East is looking fucking whack compared to the West is fucking chaotic. It's kind of similar to how the NBA is. What's up, Daniel Barry? How's it going, bro? Yeah, so it's kind of similar like how the NBA, the fucking West is loaded compared to the East. The Wild and Avalanche are probably, in my opinion, the two best teams in the NHL, and then you got the Ducks and Golden Knights, who are probably going to rig that series and probably make the Western Conference Final. Oh shit! What do I? Damn, the game doesn't start for another 7 minutes. Oh, they're really gonna make me wait. Well, fuck you, TNT. What it is, what it is. What's up, Chad? How you doing, bro? It's been a minute. Yo, Chad, bro, this draft class is fucking whack, bro. This Steelers draft class, this might be the worst draft I have ever seen, and it took place in Pittsburgh, out of all places. Oh my god, that was a mess. I'll share my screen in a minute. And it looks like the Avalanche were favored by half a point, by a point and a half, I should say. All right, Nathan McKinnon leads a team in points, in goals, and assists. So Nathan McKinnon is going to be a big threat alongside Cal McCarr. Kaprizov has 89 points, 45 goals, and Quinn Hughes leads the team in 48 assists. Yeah, we got to shut down Nathan McKinnon. Otherwise, he's gonna go off. We're also gonna need Quinn Hughes to go up, Matt Boldy to continue to do what he's doing. Kaprizov also needs to wake the fuck up. And Jesper Wallstein needs to keep doing what he's doing. So far, has been phenomenal, especially in the Dallas series. All right, I'll share my screen now. The game should start really soon. Oh, it's kind of hot. I'm gonna turn on the fan real fast. Ugh. I like the Bernard perk. I was there to see the pick. Plus, we got to see our first round pick max at the event. Oh, I mean, the Bernard pick is the only good pick. Everything else is just fucking ass. We really drafted Jualar when we had fucking Will Howard. I mean, they don't even know who the quarterback's going to be. Either Will Howard is that ass, or they want to experiment with quarterbacks how the Browns did it with Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders. What a mess, bro. Oh, the Steelers are. God, we're gonna be so ass this year. It's not even funny. All right. Oh, the game starts in about 3 minutes. So, all right, where'd I put my phone? I'll pick it up later. Should Kirchhoff didn't do shit in that series against the Canadians, bro. Jesus Christ. I mean, Vasilevsky played phenomenal, man. And there's a reason why this series went 7. I don't mind a lot. Thank Gartier's Cardinals to Carson Beck. Well, they got Jacoby Brissett. I mean, Carson Beck is really. I mean, he might sniff the field if Jacoby Brissett gets hurt. I trolled Awesome Kid that Carson Beck was going to save the Cardinals. But either way, the Cardinals. I mean, the Cardinals have no direction. If I'm being honest with you. Yeah, they're in rebuild mode right now after getting rid of Kyler Murray. All right, looks right there. If you guys want to hop on the panel, talk sports while we watch this game. All right, puck drop is in about 2 minutes. I have no idea where I put my phone, bro. I think I left it over at the living room charging for now. Oh man. Wait, when does the Canadians and Sabre series start? The Aller pick was oh my god, I don't know what to say. All right, the Avalanche are coming out as a tunnel. Let's get it. Damn, the Cavs came back and are leading the Raptors. Jesus Christ. At this point, Aaron Rodgers might as well stay at home for good. I hope so too. I don't want Aaron Rodgers, bro. All right, looks like the Wild are already on the ice. Game 1's about to start. Great. Hold on, let me mute the shit. Oh yeah, it is muted. Okay, because sometimes the audio plays when I don't. It doesn't play through my headphones, but it plays the stream for StreamYard for some weird reason. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the Avs swept a washed up Anze Kopitar and the LA Kings, unfortunately. I think Jonas Brodin is out and Joel Eriksson Ek are going to be out. 2 key players on defense. But I think if I've got Quinn Hughes and Matt Zuccarello, we'll be okay. Yeah, the Wild have no depth at center. That's probably our biggest weakness is the center position. All right, the ice has some debris in it, so they're going to take a bit their sweet ass time checking the ice before they drop the puck. Scott Wedgwood. All right, so he faced 101 shots against the Kings and has had a save percentage of 950. All right, puck is dropped, and here we go. All right, Gavs win the face-off. Let's get going. All right, puck goes on the trapezoid. Brock Faber with possessions. Oh shit! Yeah, come on, good defensive play. Or Marcus and Nick Foligno for forwards. No icing. The fuck. All right, Kaprizov wins center ice to Ryan Hartman. All right, fresh skaters on the ice. Oh, nearly intercepted, but the Wild were able to recover the puck. Icing's waved off. Wallstead. Uh-oh. Bouncing puck to Nelson. Icing's waved off. Puck behind the net. Uh-oh. Number 13. Will he shoot? Shoot. Save by Wallstead. Let's go. All right, we got a face-off coming up. Oh, man. All right, that's the first shot of the game. All right, Wild win the face-off. Hughes. Icing. Oh, my goodness. Jared Bednar, ninth consecutive playoff appearance ever since he was in Tampa. Here we go. Hughes to Tarasenko. Vladimir Tarasenko is washed up ass. I mean, the depth is on defense is quite nice. Here we go. Takes a shot and saved by Wedgwood. All right, so we got a face-off coming up. Here we go. Avs win the face-off. Icing's waved off. The puck goes behind the net. All right, we got a bouncing puck that goes to the right. Nice defensive play by the Wild. All right, the puck is now in center ice. Jack Jury. Ball is intercepted. Puck's intercepted by Brock Faber. Rakulak shoots and deflected and goes off the post. Wow. Oh. Wow, we got a stoppage in play. Oh, Jesper Wallsted's helmet came off, so they're gonna whistle the play dead. Oh, the puck hit his helmet. Good lord. That could have been goalie interference. Here we go. Spurgeon. Oh, here we go. 3-on-3. Oh, good defense by the Wild. Here's Jake Middleton to Nick Foligno. Oh, nice hit by Marcus Foligno, his younger brother. Puck's behind the net. Marcus and Nick Foligno. Yeah, both Folignos are on the ice right now. I keep getting them mixed up. No icing, surprisingly. All right, Kirill, come on. That was a bad pass by Kaprizov. We'll pass it back to Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes will backpedal behind the net. Puck to Faber. Pass it back. Zuccarello couldn't control the puck, and now Quinn Hughes will recover. Hartman with the shot. That goes wide. Johansson now with the puck. It gets stolen by number 20. Uh-oh. Good defense. Rebound from Molstead. Cross pass. Shoots, and his shot is wide. Nice hit by Matt Boldy, but couldn't control the puck. Colorado shoots and misses. Saved by Sedgwick. Matt Boldy with the puck. Spin move. Another spin move. Puck to Spurgeon. For Middleton. Shoots. Saved by Wedgwood. Oh, so far some pretty good hockey so far. Already 2 shots. All right, here we got a face-off in the Avalanche zone. All right, Wild win the face-off. Ryan Hartman with the shot. It's wide. Saved by Ridgewood. Oh, going around. Matt Boldy, shot, miss. Pass. Intercepted by, uh-oh. Get the puck, get the puck. All right, puck's behind the net now. Takes a shot. Good deflection. Let's go defense. All right. Colorado's going to make their changes now. Quinn Hughes. Uh-oh. Come on. Marcus Foligno with the puck. God. All right, looks like they're going to make. All right, Hughes. We got Brock Faber on the ice. Nice move by Faber. Rister, saved by Ridgewood. Oh, the shit. Taze. Oh, nice play. Nice defensive play. Come on, defense. Come on, get him, Faber. Pass back to the blue line. Zuccarello trying to defend here. Bouncing puck there. Oh, we got McKinnon. Watch out for McKinnon. We don't want that motherfucker handling the puck. Whiskey shoots, fires, nice save by Wallstead. There we go. All right, Hughes, we really need him to go on his A game. He's been defending the puck pretty good so far. Nice interception. Here's Kaprizov. Crossing the line to Kaprizov to Middleton. Oh, couldn't handle the puck. Misses a pass to Jake Middleton. 3-on-2 for Avalanche. Nelson, shot is wide left. Gulak, shots, passes wide. Oh, bouncing puck. Didn't even. Gulak, shot, saved by Wallstead. Middleton, come on, Middleton. Get the puck, Who is this? Ryan Hartman that's on the ice? We got a big scramble there on the left trapezoid. All right, clear to center with icing being waved off. All right, Wild, they're going to go for a change here. We got, 8 minutes already gone. After he's, no, loads it. Oh, couldn't control the puck. Saved by Wallstead. Woo. Oh, so far this game is fast-paced. Jesus Christ. This is going to be an absolute bloodbath. All right, the game goes to commercial then. All right. Nothing else we could talk about. Oh, goodness. All right, someone is here. Oh, we got YTC in the building. I guess he just got done with the perreo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. What's popping?
Say bench away. Nah, I'll stop. What's good?
And we chilling, bro. Nah, I can't get any tonight.
Damn.
Well, she works overnight, so we can't do it right now.
Nothing. Michael Method won't fix. And I'll stop playing.
Ew, nah, hell, fucking nah.
Hey, listen, a bitch will betray you. A girl might let you not hit tonight, but the one anatomy part will never betray you when you need a
This is Michael, bro. Jesus. But he found God, so he can't fuck until he gets married.
Oh yeah. Well, I already sinned already because I already fucked before marriage anyway, so I'm already sinned.
Remember, we can always go and bathe ourselves in the fucking pond of tears or whatever they call it.
The fountain of youth.
Exactly. The fountain of youth. You can confess and then you'll be clean again, according to Mike. Oh, Kel McCarr was out? I didn't even know that. Oh, no wonder the defense is ass.
Right now I'm watching the damn right now I'm just watching
Wait, who's
obviously
winning
game 7. Oh no, the Cavs are winning.
They were down by like 15 and they came back.
Yeah, it's the Raptors. What do you expect? The Crafters.
Power play coming for the Wild.
And Skimpy's the jinx maybe.
So it's gonna be man, Pistons are fraudulent, man. What the fuck?
The weight loss is fucking happening when your fucking collarbone is sticking out like a sore thumb. Jesus, I didn't realize. That's just bony, no diddy.
All right, we need to score in this fucking power play, otherwise we're fucking screwed.
I didn't realize how much bone structure I had.
Who do we have on the eye? Tarasenko. Oh my god!
Oh, he's still in the league. He's still in the league. Then
Tarasenko. Yeah, Vlad Tarasenko. He's on the Wild. We signed him in free agency, and he's our depth player. He's a bench player.
He's past his prime. He didn't do shit for us on the Rangers either, too. So he was past his prime.
He was in 2018, Tarasenko, but I mean, he's serviceable. He's not a starter anymore.
We had a whole retirement home, and we got to the Final Four and still didn't do shit. We had him and Patrick Kane in the same team.
Patrick Kane, Prime Panarin, Prime Shesterkin.
Yeah, we had all that. Couldn't get past the Final Four, but because we ran into the Lightning. We kept running into the Lightning and Florida.
Lightning have always been cheaters, bro.
That or Florida, we ran into both teams. So, yeah.
Well, the Panthers, they have a negative cap now. They went over the cap. That's what. Let's go. Oh, come on.
Well, it was worth it for them because they won a title, so they bought a title, so it was worth it for them.
Yeah, they pretty much are the Dodgers of hockey.
That too.
The Rams, yeah, they pretty much. Well, at least the Panthers went back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Now that team's falling apart. Might as well go with the Sens.
Well, if I wanted to, I would. I went on my old Tinder, and apparently, I got all the milfs hitting me up. As soon as I changed the filter for aging, all of a sudden I get all these matches from the milfs over 35.
What, on Tinder? Not Tinder.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Tinder's ass, bro. Use use Hinge. Hinge is way better for hookups.
Shoo. No, but just for the fact I got all the milfs, just for the fact I got all the whores and milfs as soon as I changed the filter. All I did was just change one filter.
We didn't do shit this power play. We didn't even have a shot on that fucking power play. Oh my god. Nice save by Wolstead.
Yep, tomorrow, game 1 against Spongy at Sponha.
Man, y'all lose that series. Spongy is gonna be Spongy's gonna go off. He's gonna be like he did 2 years ago. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be trolling him further.
If the Flyers and the Sixers make it to the conference finals, my god!
What a 3 from Merrill. Now they're up 72-59 against the Raptors.
Hey, yo, Austin, kid, where you at, bro?
4 minutes in the third right now. I just saw that 3-pointer. He just made number 5 on the Cavs. Jesus, Merrill.
Oh, this is the only hockey game right now.
This is the only game currently, and this is the final game 7 because Pistons won earlier. So yeah,
barely beat the fucking Magic.
That low scoring, yeah. Now they're advertising Taco Bell as soon as I finish eating my food.
I had to prep up burritos earlier for my lunch.
Discount? Who is this discount? Kirk Cousins on this Taco Bell commercial. You look just like him, but discounted. Damn.
I only get
$5. Oh, I might just get the $7 box. That's it if I ever get it again. That's the sweet spot.
What is this place?
I only get fast food every now and then now. I still got to limit it even with this weight loss, but whatever.
Whole Foods. I don't even have a Whole Foods in Minnesota. Closest one is in St. Paul. I'm not driving all the way to St. Paul, dude. Especially with I-35 being full of construction.
No, I'm texting Valentine. He says, y'all control tomorrow's game. The job's not finished. I'm about to say, well, we're about to troll tomorrow anyways. We're about to flood the arena because we did it the last series. Take over their arena. Because they were pissed we took over their arena.
To wait till game 7 to take over their arena. Pinche gato, way. Where was this when he was on the fucking Timberwolves? 2 triple doubles. You Dominican prick. Where was?
I mean, he's in the bodega cat. He literally didn't.
What you do? Hit up a bunch of bodegas in New York, and all of a sudden you become fucking MJ.
Yeah, man. The bodega power, the power of the bodega, which is over here, and it with his Dominican friends over here too. So. The Plátano power and Mango y Mofongo power. Gladly that power doesn't work for Juan Soto. over there running with the Mets.
Once. Well, he's on the Mets, bro. I was told that they were going to win 100 games.
Man, them motherfuckers couldn't even get past the wild card run with the fucking Reds.
They didn't even win. They didn't even make the playoffs. They lost to the fucking They lost to the Reds and fucking. Oh, the score! Fuck.
Yeah, literally. Juan Soto couldn't make the playoffs in a row now. Juan Soto.
All right, Avalanche take the first score of the game. Sadly. What's up, John? No, hell no. Hell no. Tell Levi that I would rather be a Raiders fan than a Ravens fan.
Right now, Skippy's getting his ass whooped. Right now, 74-61. The Cleveland's putting a clinic all over the Raptors in the second half.
That was a good shot, though. It hit the right corner.
No, but I'll probably call it now. We might get Pistons and Knicks in the final four, but we'll see. If we beat the Sixers, yeah.
I have odds. Nah, that's not really a hot. I was gonna say the Raiders might have a better record than the Chiefs, but probably Mahomes will be back by week 5.
No, they're still finishing last. Watch.
Not to the Raiders.
No, the Raiders are finishing last. I said.
Yeah, the Chiefs are finishing 3rd.
I got the Broncos winning that division again, but yeah.
I can't think who's going to win that division.
They got better with Jalen Waddle now, too, with the receiving core, so the offense is going to still be good.
Yeah, Bo Nix, you have no excuses. YTC, in the words of Spongy, it's a Sixers year. No, it's not.
Not if we stop it. Not on our watch.
We all know SGA is going to fucking murder everybody, bro, unfortunately.
Oh, Max Strus. That's Max Strus. Oh, why he grew his hair? I didn't recognize him.
Well,
now he decided to copy my hairstyle.
Kind of like Christian Braun. He somehow got a bunch of testosterone.
Yeah, I tell people hair and mostly beard is makeup for men. That's the equivalent to female terms right there.
Christian Braun needs to get the fuck up out of Denver, bro. That dude's. They just paid the guy. Oh, fuck! They scored again.
That's the equivalent to owning makeup for men, having a beard. Yeah.
God, it's just their forwards are just so fucking fast. Yeah, they're probably gonna blow us out. We're gonna need to adjust for game 2 because this fucking Avalanche offense, they're ferocious.
I mean, they still got McKinnon and those other guys, so.
McKinnon's a defenseman, but he's no joke. That motherfucker can shoot, unlike Quinn Hughes. That motherfucker.
Yeah, I troll, and also his brother's better anyways, even though I hate the Devils, but yeah.
That motherfucker can shoot.
Yeah,
Avalanche. Damn, 2 goals in 52 seconds. So, wow, they need to get it together. All right, take Jake Middleton. Jake Middleton he fucking sucks dick, bro. And now that shoots. That's a good save by Wallstead. And we're gonna fight Quinn Hughes and they're gonna go at it. They ended their podcast early. Landy. Oh, we play the Spurs. We play Spurs on Monday. More stress. It's the only downside of both of your teams being in the second round. Double the stress. I forgot who the Spurs played. I think they played the fuck did they play in the first round? The Avalanche are going to get another power play. I mean, we can't even defend the puck with full strength. All right, Faber and Zuccarello are on the ice.
Oh, Ranger legend and Zuccarello.
Zuccarella's been decent this year. I mean, we got no depth. We have no depth at center. We got no
The
center.
other Italian stallion. Yeah.
Who's on the ice? Nika, Zlonkonkin, Nathan McKinnon. All right, so they're going to get Brock Faber for cross-checking. Thankfully, that's a minor. That was a major. We would have been cooked. It's only game 1. I'm not worried. If we get blown out, that's fine. We'll just make adjustments. McKinnon, oh, what a pass. Nice save by Wally. Oh, nearly hit the trapezoid. If that puck would have touched the trapezoid, yeah, Wallstead.
There's an extra Wallstead. Oh, they called him Wally from the fucking Disney.
We call him Wally. Yeah, we call him Wally because his last name is Wallstead.
No, also the Disney character, but
yeah, don't touch the puck in the trapezoid or you're gonna get penalized. Yeah, thanks a lot, Marty. Thanks a lot.
That's
the whole reason the trapezoid exists.
Yeah, because he was shooting from the fucking back end of the trapezoid.
He was shooting from the back and he was making goals, bro. That's why they had to put the fucking trapezoids there. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Oh, nice save. Oh, and they scored again. Jesus.
3-0. Goddamn.
Yeah, we have to make adjustments for game 2. This Avalanche offense is just they're so aggressive. They already had 12 shots on goal. About 13 now. Yeah, it's game 1. I'm not worried.
RJ. No, I saw RJ Barrett just missed a shot.
RJ. Oh, RJ.
The other RJ Barrett, Knicks legend RJ Barrett.
I don't know what the hell Jared Spurgeon was doing. He was just standing there.
Damn, they doubled the fuck out of him. Then again, Scotty Barnes was doubled, but damn, they doubled him on that.
Yeah, we're getting our asses kicked, bro. That's fine.
Well, 65-80 now. Timeout.
Kevin, invite us to join the. No, I don't want to join Liverpool. That's nasty. And Salah is retired. Yeah. He's leaving at least.
I'll stick to my bandwagon with Pulisic and Chelsea. That's it. I'll stick to my bandwagon.
Avalanche, y'all better not blow a 3-0 lead.
Oh yeah, guess who blew another 3-1 lead?
Mitch is here. Speaking of double.
Let's go Sixers. How you doing, YPC? You ready?
You are you?
I am. Are you serious?
You ready for us to have 7 straight home games with you guys?
Hey, I can't believe I got Boston from a 3-1.
They pulled the Warriors, yeah.
They really did. They really fucking did.
Oh, what a hit.
Right, yeah, I'm watching this Raptors game right now. So
yeah, me too. Me too.
Thank God with this NBC deal that I got, and I can get most of these games locally now.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. The NBC deal saves the NBA. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the Sunday night NBA thing. Same with the NFL, and this is their version of it for NBA now. Yeah.
The Twins have the Sunday night intros, and nobody's watching the games. That's fucking sad. If we can score 1 goal, let's at least make it a competitive game.
Man, my Flyers lost last night.
They're the Hurricanes. Oh, there we go. Let's go. We gotta go. Let's go.
Mitch.
All right. It's still not over. Still plenty of hockey left.
Oof. Well, there's Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, YPC, you missed it. When I was streaming the Sixers, Spongy came in the chat. And I was like, Spongy, these refs are worse than the Cardinals.
Yeah, I saw. No, did you see the flopping they did? No, fucking Jaylen Brown did at the end. That was hilarious. The way he flopped.
He's bitching all over social media on his live stream and shit.
As I expected. He ain't a 1. He's never been a 1. They just got lucky that 1 year. They had to play the fucking Nuggets.
He's better than Tatum, though. I'll give him that.
He's
Christian
another choker.
Pulisic.
Both of them are chokers. But
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know Pulisic is in the Serie A Milan. Well, too bad he's getting wasted. He's a bench player over in Milan.
Yeah.
Well, he was in Chelsea at the point, so but I already picked the team, so I'm going to stick to it.
YPC, you're actually going to stream a Knicks game or not?
Nah, I got work.
Damn.
I don't even do off-season streams like I used to because of work and also working now. I've been losing a lot of weight, so yeah.
Good. Yeah.
I'm only doing. Well, I can only do NFL seasons. That's it. Like that's the only time I have one once a week. That's it.
Nice save. No, I timed the night.
I'm just going to stick to my team, and then from there, at least I can focus on presentation now. Then I'm sticking to one team. It'll open me more creatively.
3-1. All right, we can still pull it off somehow.
Kind of like the Sixers pulling off against the Knicks.
Sure. When did that happen? In recent times.
They will this year.
Sure.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not excited for Monday.
No, because unlike the Celtics, we have a bench, so good luck.
I'll be shocked if we even tie the series 1-1. I don't think we will. We're gonna be without
the
Ant.
Cavs have 20 seconds and points. Shit.
Look at the score. Damn, what the fuck happened?
Cleveland went on a run.
Yeah, Cleveland went on a run, and they're missing all these passes. They can't hold on the ball. No diddy.
Awesome, kid. Where you at, bro? Where you at?
So
Also, who let?
So it's
Also, who
gonna
let?
be Cavs and
Yeah.
Pistons. Not bad. Not bad.
Mm-hmm. Also, who let Max Struz grow his hair out trying to copy me?
And YTC, I've said this before on a live stream. Whoever wins the series between the Knicks and Sixers are going to the finals in the East.
Pretty much, because anyone can be beating the Pistons or whoever comes out this game.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. But everybody's expecting OKC to win it back, but we'll see.
We'll be back soon. HBO Max.
Jared Allen, damn, 17 for 13. All right, no wonder.
Mitch, are any of the rumors that Jalen Hurd wants out? Nah, he ain't going
No.
nowhere.
I still can't believe we got Mekhi Lemon.
You got the other crush out.
Yeah.
The snake charmer lemon.
Come on there, Rogers. You can go to the Vikings and complete the prophecy, bro.
Or Joe Flacco can go on the Steelers and complete the quarter trifecta. The
No, the Bengals re-signed Joe Flacco. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you never know. The AFC North, the quarter.
Man, I'd rather have fucking Dylan Gabriel than Joe Flacco.
Gabriel's not that bad as well as people think. He's just on the Browns. Half these quarterbacks are. If they're on the
Let's go! Score! Wild! Come on! 1-goal game. Let's go.
Oh, they came back?
We're about to come back.
Uh-oh. The Avalanche are choking?
We all know they're good. If we somehow win this game, they're gonna choke Game 7.
No, but that's the crazy. It's only the first period too. They're doing this already. It's already the first period.
Yeah. This series is gonna be it's gonna be chaos. These are probably the two best teams in the NHL right now. Whoever wins this series is gonna win the Stanley Cup.
Oh yeah, you guys got McMahon now. Another coordinator Hurts can't keep.
I don't believe in the Ducks, bro. I don't know how they beat the Oilers is beyond me.
How does this man can't keep a single coordinator for more than a season?
Okay, we're still in this, bro. We're still in this. It's only the first period too, which is even more crazy. We were down 3-0, and now we're only down by 1, and icing is called against the Avalanche.
Yeah, Jared Allen, Jesus, 20 for 14 for 2 blocks. Jesus.
Breaking
murdering the damn
news:
Raptors.
49ers trade Mac Daddy Jones to the Steelers. Nah, I don't want fucking Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. Hey, listen, he won a few games with the Niners, though. What are you talking about?
Man, anyone that looks good under Kyle Shanahan. Well, besides Trey Lance.
That is true, but yet their fan base cries about draft picks, acting like they're not going to be playing at some point.
Bro, you gave up like 3 first-round picks, and you at least saved the Super Bowl. Icing is called again.
I pay attention to every single pick because we can't stay healthy for a fucking more than until the bye week, and half of those guys will be playing by then.
Man, say what you want about the draft picks, bro. The Dolphins, they fucking blew. They haven't sniffed a playoff win. At least the Niners have sniffed the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, the Dolphins. 2002, I think they still have the longest drought with the Raiders for the longest drought without a playoff victory.
2000, they have the longest playoff drought.
Yeah, playoff win drought. No, the Jets have the longest playoff drought. They just don't the longest win drought.
Because they're the Jets.
They made the playoffs. That 1 year in 2016 when Matt Moore is their quarterback because I think Tannehill got hurt or something like that. They had Matt Moore start that week and he got pummeled by the Steelers that game.
Yeah, we abused them, bro. Jeez, that was the year we made the AFC Championship. Yeah, we fucking.
That was the last time they made the playoff, and they didn't win a playoff game since. Yeah.
Oh, haha! We were so lucky that Buck bounced. All right, nice save by Wally. Let's go. We have way too many. Yeah, the defense needs to step it up, bro. This Avalanche offense is just so fucking brutal.
Guess I'll wait till next year because we rarely stay out in the playoffs back-to-back years with the Rangers. We rarely out.
No, try and get Connor McDavid. I even know the Oilers are not going to trade this dude.
They're not. No, that man is the face of their fucking city, anyways. They're not trading one of the recognizable faces of Edmonton.
This motherfucker should have left the Oilers last year, bro, and they got bounced out first round by the.
I mean, what did they have in Edmonton besides Wayne Gretzky, really? What, Leon Draisaitl?
Leon Draisaitl. They got nobody, and they got no depth player. That's why they got fucking bounced out the first round.
No, but that man's literally the face of their country. They're part of the province, not country, province. Yeah, because Canada
Wayne
has
Gretzky
provinces.
He shelled out for the LA Kings, man, but didn't win shit.
Yeah, and he had a small stint with us. We didn't win shit with him either.
Listen, Oilers, just enjoy the Gretzky rings and just shut the fuck up, all right?
The only thing I remember is also we had Chris Jericho's father. His father was with the Rangers, yeah. So yeah,
even though he's from Winnipeg. Nice shot, nice save. All right, let's go. Training. If you don't fucking score on this play.
You have Ted Irvine.
You have 2 fucking forwards.
Ted Irvine.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh, we had a great shot there. Rister, that shot goes wide.
And looking at his face currently on, yeah, he's definitely his son, all right. He's still a canny resemblance to Ted Irvine.
That was a great block, but this is gonna be a war, man. If we go to overtime, I might go to sleep, bro. There's no fucking way. I'm not going through another double overtime like on game 3. I'm not. Come on, Zach Bogosian. All right, there's no icing there, surprisingly. All right, 1 minute left in the first period. Come on, Raptors, do something. Come on, Brock Faber.
Brock Lesnar lost.
Yeah, he should have retired. He should have retired at SummerSlam, but I guess he didn't want to retire to fucking Gunther.
His body couldn't take it anymore.
Lesnar, yeah. I mean, he's been doing UFC and real life. So
you can do 2 more matches, bro.
Man, fuck TKO. I don't blame him at this point. Fuck TKO.
Yeah, they let go of the New Day.
They let go of the New Day. They let go of the entire White Six. They ruined that faction.
That's funny. They let go of fucking the New Day as soon as Paige comes back. I find that ironic.
Yep, as soon as Xavier Woods is lurking around. Why did Kofi have to suffer? Why not Xavier Woods? Unless he joined them with him.
Game 2 is on Tuesday. I'll be working. Hey, fuck TKO, bro.
At this point, if I'm Triple H, I would probably leave and start my own company at this point if they're going to keep him like this.
Man, just go to AEW like Ronda Rousey at this point.
Or just start your own company with your name recognition alone. You already have Vince money. You already have the money for anyways to start the promotion.
Oh, the shot's wide.
Dean Wade. Yeah, it's Jesus, 94-72, not Palazzo ran on ass whooping.
Whew. All right, in the first period, a lot of action so far.
Jesus.
Let me switch to this. Wait, what's this? It's on NBC.
Ass whooping.
All right, I'll switch to that game for a little bit. Ah, damn.
Damn, Skimpy.
So YPT, let me ask you, when do you think Around the Valley is coming back?
Ask TRL that. He's the name of the whole
right? Dude,
hey, man.
Dude, I was so close to getting him on the NFL mock drafting with Coach, and then last minute he goes, "Oh, I got work." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
He has a level on his plate. I'll tell you that much. I already know what he's going through right now.
Yeah,
I won't disclose on YouTube, but that's his business.
Yeah.
That's Barnes. Scotty Barnes, 20 points. RJ Barrett, 14.
Yeah, we've both been really busy. I've been more productive now, in my real life.
I'm always busy, bro. I just had time tonight.
I have to literally game manage my entire day, basically, like ahead of time. And tonight, that's what I do now.
Yeah, I'll be consistent by the NFL season. Like once the schedule releases, I'll do the thumbnails.
Speaking of NFL season, Aaron Rodgers is still on your Steelers.
I don't know. You can go to Minnesota for all I care, bro. Complete the
prophecy.
They got
Kyler Murray and they got Kyler in 9.
Oh, shit. Donovan Mitchell to the crowd.
Nah, I need Rodgers to complete the prophecy. Or you can go back to the Jets.
The Jets with Aaron Glenn? No.
Nah, they don't even get along.
No, they don't need him. They got their current glorious savior, Geno Smith, and the future linkated Klubnik as well, anyways.
They drafted a bum. I forgot who they drafted at quarterback. They for sure drafted quarterback.
Yeah, Klubnik. They drafted Klubnik. That's who they got.
Yeah, all right, yeah, GG's, bro. Yeah, Jets. This is the same dude.
About to get benched for him, anyways.
He's a defensive. Aaron Glenn's a defensive minded head coach, and they have not had
defensive minded. Defensive minded. No picks.
No picks. And he was he played in the secondary too. Jesus, how was that? That's not even the Steelers. At least they get picks. With the shitty secondary.
It's gonna be Cavs Pistons. Who do you think you got? Cavs or Pistons in that one?
By a slight margin, I'll give it to the Pistons by a slight margin.
I don't know. They can't win with Tobias Harris being the second option.
Tobias Harris?
He finished with 30.
Unfortunately, we all know the fucking.
But yeah, like you said, Mitch, basically whoever wins our series, it's basically who's making the finals because they're beating one of these two teams, anyways.
We all know SGA is gonna win it all, bro.
Under. Yeah.
Unfortunately, but hey, it'd be the closest thing to the upset, with the Giants and Patriots Super Bowl if we do make it. It would be another underdog story.
Man, John J. Michael and Kaiju would date supermodels before the Vikings ever even sniff a playoff win.
I mean, you'd be surprised how low, for as good looking as they are, how shit their standards are. I've seen them put out after the first drink.
We all know the Vikings they ain't gonna do shit. The Bears might win the division, honestly.
What type of shot was that? Never mind. They're up anyways.
In the words of David Corona, it's the Lakers' year, and they're not doing shit either. They're gonna get
First off,
slapped by
aren't
SGA.
they? Oh no, they barely survived that choke job. They almost choked to the Rockets, and Katie wasn't even playing that much.
Yeah. I got the Thunder winning that series.
Yeah, unfortunately they're gonna get bitch slapped by SGA.
You know what that is? Who can ever flop the most?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, we got RJ and Dennis Schroeder going at it. Oh damn, Knicks legend RJ.
Dennis Schroeder has always been a pussy, bro.
Dude,
no, that with RJ.
10 teams.
There's RJ with a new hairbrain and stuff. Oh, good pass from him, but he missed. Oh, damn.
YTC, you're excited for Backlash on Saturday?
I haven't been excited for any pay-per-views. I wasn't even excited for WrestleMania.
That's fair. The second one was better
ass,
than the first.
Night one was fucking night. That was shit.
It was really one good match. That's it. But I will contemplate going to the one in Tennessee. I fought my family down there from my pop, so they're apparently discussing having it in 2028 after they get rid of go through Saudi.
Yeah.
From what I heard, so we'll see.
Well, watch TKO take WrestleMania to fucking London, bro. That's like their only smart move.
It'd be worth it for me to use my passport for once. That's the only time you'll see me in Europe if they do go there. Then I'll swim over the sea just to holler at Gavin, troll him nonstop. I can go to the. Oh no, he's in Wales. That's west of South England, anyways. I could just walk over there, anyways, or catch a ride. I forgot they're connected. Wales and England is southwest of there. Yeah, Wales.
YTC, were you nervous when Danhausen cursed Stephen A?
Hey, listen. If the Knicks somehow win a finals, I'm going to actually credit Danhausen because we were cursed already, so his curse offset our curse, so therefore we were uncursed, if that works.
That motherfucker was at WrestleMania instead of watching Game 1. Like, come on, he's not a Knicks fan.
I mean, we don't claim him. He claims all these New York teams, but shits on the Giants and Yankees. Get out of here.
To be fair, everybody shits on the Yankees.
True.
Yeah, that's the market of playing in New York, but still, he plays. How do you support one New York team, but you shit on the others?
Mm-hmm.
He's not a Steelers fan either. We all know he's a secret Eagles fan.
Who?
Stephen A.
Oh, yeah.
No, he dick rides Philly all the time. He's a secret Eagles and Sixers fan, bro. Come on, we all know this.
Yeah, also, didn't he crap on the Steelers, too?
Yeah,
he always shits on the Steelers, so we don't claim
that tells him enough right there.
He dick rides Jalen Hurts. I don't want to hear shit.
All right, I'm going to head out, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see ya, Jeff.
All right, talk to you. See ya.
Yep, see you guys.
Nixon 6, by the way.
Wait, when is Game 1? Is that tomorrow?
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be a. Oh, we play tomorrow, but I'll be working.
Luckily, it's on NBC, so I get to watch it. Hang on, I'm not a Yankees fan, but at least they're better than the Frauds. I mean, they still won't catch up to our titles, so there's that. Nobody's catching up. They're not catching up with our titles.
According to Corona, they're gonna win. They're gonna win fucking 20 back-to-back titles.
Hey, we made it back in this decade, so I'm with the fucking Yankees this past decade, even though we didn't win. So we're capable of going back if we wanted to, under the right circumstances again.
Yeah, not if we have a lockout next season.
But then again, it's fucking Aaron Boone. I don't trust him. As long as we have him, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, if the fucking Dodgers win again this year, there's going to be a lockout. Because, Jesus.
No, but you don't want to lock out at the same time because then you'll vindicate that Dodger fans. Like, see, they have to do a lockout just to just for the Dodgers because we keep winning a lot.
Man,
you already know how they're going to be.
Fuck LA, bro. Y'all.
You know Oh, these LA fans, the Rudies of the world, are gonna act.
Dude, is Rudy actually hyped up about fucking Ty Simpson?
He's probably bigging him up like he's the next He's definitely probably bigging him up. You know, damn well. This is the equivalent to them us drafting Daniel Jones. This is their version of the move that they're trying to justify with Ty Simpson by comparison.
McVay didn't even want this back. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right about that. If Corona was here, he'd be like, "You want a man?" Yeah, it's a Corona response.
No, because I know you're gonna win.
No, if we do make the World Series again and we play them, I'm definitely gonna save money to bet them because we're not losing this time. Damn.
The AL in general is just so fucking ass, man.
Let me check the standings. I haven't even checked the standings in a while. I know we're still ahead because we're on a win streak.
Rudy messaged me on IG and said that he will win 3 Super Bowls. Yeah, in Madden, probably.
Yeah, we're 8-2 in the last 10 games as expected, and the Rays are behind us. The Blue Jays are still under 500; they're third place, and then the Orioles and Red Sox are that ass.
Look at that! Look at that! Twins are bottom of the division as expected, and
the Guardians. Look at the mid between the Tigers and Guardians. So and even the White Sox are mid ahead of the Royals. That tells you a lot.
We're only behind 3 games. We're only behind 3 games, and then fuck.
No,
bro,
but look at the White Sox though. But the White Sox.
Don't worry.
The White Sox.
They're gonna stink it up. We all know that's gonna. We all know.
If the White Sox win the division though over the Guardians, I wouldn't be shocking because the Guardians are fraudulent. That'd be fun.
Hey, look at this, John Jay. Look at the A's. Look at the A's.
Hey, John, you must be proud, John. The A's are number 1. Congrats.
They're number 1 with a -10 point differential. Dude,
look at that.
The AL West is so ass.
They're 5 for 5 in their last 10 games, and they're still number 1. Congrats. Look at the Rangers and the Mariners behind the Astros. The Astros.
Well, Dusty Baker's gone, so I guess that's their only excuse. And then
obviously
last year.
No, we knew the Braves were good though. Ronald Acuña's back, so he's better to carry them again. The Braves
the
are
NL is fucking stacked, bro. Jesus Christ.
Ronald Acuña's doing, and the Mets. Look at the Mets and Phillies in last place. Jesus,
there's a fucking Mets, bro. I mean, we all knew that was gonna happen.
Cubs. Obviously, we knew they were in that division.
Everyone in the NL Central is above 5. Even the Pirates are above 500.
Damn, that division's looking at the division, that's stacked. That's how stacked.
Yeah, the NL Central's stacked. And then you got we all know the Dodgers are winning. The fucking
Dodgers, Padres behind them. The Giants are last. Damn,
yeah, they're ass. Unfortunately, they're the second worst team.
Below the Rockies, goddamn.
Yeah, the Rockies. I mean,
and
they look
Diamondbacks
good.
And then the Diamondbacks are clinging on the 500.
They're mid. Diamondbacks are mid this year. Come on, John. Aren't you proud of the A's, bro?
Oh, wow. Rudy messaged me to say that we will win 3 Super Bowls. Rudy is dumb as...
Yeah, okay. You're not winning. You're not beating the fucking...
First off, they can't even run the ball properly. How do they expect to win? They can't even beat Sam fucking Darnold. How are they supposed to? Stafford's not going to be any younger.
Yeah, talk to me when they fucking beat the Seahawks in a meaningful game.
Oh yeah, we played the Rams this year. So I want to throw Rudy.
I think we do play the Rams too, but we're obviously gonna lose.
Well, we almost beat them the last time. If our kicker would have made a fucking field goal, we would have beaten them. Their kicker missed that game.
Oh, speaking of Rams, where's the fucker James the mid?
Huh?
James Everett, James the mid, or Jim Everett? That fucker has never showed up.
I wonder who, and I wonder why.
Yeah, ever since they lost the NFC Championship year, this fucker completely disappeared.
More importantly, James West disappeared forever. Where's James West? That Cowboys fan. They we're over here talking about we got Caleb Downs and stuff. So, nah, their defense still ass. They gotta prove it.
But they're better than the Jets. Defense.
That's not saying much. Anybody is better than the Jets.
Tell that to the Raiders, even though they tanked on purpose.
No, we gave them that game. We could have lost that if we wanted to. We just gave them that game.
It's not like we're gonna get Mendoza anyway.
No, it would have been nice to monopolize for teams to, give us a haul for Mendoza.
Man, the Jets were gonna trade up. I already knew that. If you would have gotten number 1 pick, the Jets would have traded up.
We would have finessed a haul just for Fernando Mendoza. No. And we still could have gotten Norville Restand. The other more picks.
Yo, Joe Beninga, how does it feel to be a Jets and Met fan in 2026?
You mean alcoholism? That's literally what it is.
A Jet and Met fan since the early 60s.
And if you're a Nets fan too, that's the alcohol trifecta right there. Anything that runs with Nets.
He's a Knicks fan, thankfully.
Well, that's the only saving grace we have right now. Yes, that's it.
If he was a Nets fan, that's worse than death at this point. I'm sorry, being a Jet, Net, and Met fan.
Anything that runs with that's the literal alcohol lemonade stands right there.
And the Islanders.
You mean the majority of the demographic? Because they're all from Long Island. Most fans.
Well, at least the Islanders had a dynasty in the 80s, but that's about it. At least.
They haven't been, yeah. And they spent monies on that arena just to still not be doing nothing for that new arena over in White Plains. I've actually been in that arena. It's not that bad, but yeah, it's still they can't win for shit.
You?
Oh, Chipotle. Yeah, I tried that double chicken, whatever that's called. Yeah, double chicken.
It's decent, but I can just make my own burritos.
Yeah, most of the stuff you can make at your home, but I'd rather get it in person than save $7 on delivery fees because everything's fucking expensive just for the delivery fees alone. Luckily, I walk, so I could just go ahead and pick it up on the spot, plan it out the route. I bring it back with me so I can pick it up and save $7 a pot, just for delivery fees.
Jaguar Defender. Hell no, I don't want that. I don't want a Jaguar, bro. Those are probably the worst cars you can buy.
Because just for 3 deliveries alone, that shit piles up to $20 in delivery fees when you try that 3 orders. So imagine.
I can just drive to Chipotle. I'm good.
Yeah, it's better to pick up in person. And I still get my workout in just walking there anyways.
I'll just make the guac myself.
I get my caloric discount. That's the way I look at it.
Rick and Morty. I don't watch that shit.
Yeah, this game's already far over. 5 minutes left. It's $8.99 to 84 unless they choke this. But nah.
Yo, Austin kid, where you at, bro?
Yeah, they're just bricking. It's over. They're just bricking their shots.
Boo! No fake Mexican foods. I never shop at Taco Bell, Chipotle. I'm not your brother, but John Jay. Mike said that Little Caesars is real pizza. Oh my
Taco
god!
Bell or Chipotle.
Chipotle is decent. Taco Bell is. I mean, it's when I.
If I'm desperate, I'll go with Chipotle or Cordoba before Taco Bell. If I'm desperate, but I go to my local spot too.
Oh, they're gonna cater Cordoba again.
If I'm desperate, then I'll go with those two. Yeah, if they're nearby.
They cater every Tuesday with Cordoba. But nah, I'm good.
But that's the only fast food or close to fast food I'll go for. And probably Wingstop, that's it. But I'll get the 10-piece wings.
All right, McCarr's back on the ice. He didn't play for most of the first period, bro.
I'll get a medium-sized thin crust pizza with like a pie, and put hella chicken on it, so that way I can only eat 1,600 calories completely and fill me for the whole day instead of the 2,000. I try to mitigate some of it. Fill me up for the rest of the day, and I'll be straight.
Give me a $20 donation, and I'll show myself eating Little Caesar.
Long time no see. What's going on, TOP? I've been doing fine, man. Your boy's been really busy.
We all been busy. Well, not me on weekends. I just lay on my ass like Mike and watch movies.
I lay on my ass because my legs are sore afterwards from work, so
offside
and workouts. So yeah, I had to buy one of those rollers and fucking massage guns for me.
Offside Avalanche. All right, Wild need to score on this power play, please.
Sure, I'm happy with my draft. I don't care what Twitter says. Fuck Twitter.
Donate me $20 and I'll show myself eating pizza.
Oh, what are you, Mike now?
That's what he said at one point. That's what he said at one point. He was gonna do mukbang. This was back when this fucker was monetized.
I don't know how many people pay for fat people eating mukbangs or chubby guys.
You'll be surprised.
For mukbangs, fucking Nico avocado and shit before he went off.
If Wings of Redemption did mukbangs, bro, that motherfucker would make a killing. But we all know that ain't happening.
Sure, if I play my cards right, I can do what Matt Stoney does, and if I keep working out constantly, I can eat the 2,000 calorie challenge or 20K calorie, whatever he does. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do just to mitigate all that. If I do a channel like Matt Stoney, I'd have to work out a lot, increase my threshold if I eat that much, just to offset and mitigate.
Quinn Hughes, come on.
20K.
All right, cross the blue line. Shoot! Oh, to save. Damn it.
Hold on, 20-point game, 13-point game, 3 minutes left. Raptors got the ball here. They get this within 6 points.
If you choke this,
the Cavs choke this.
You need to fucking leave. You're gonna get traded or cut.
No, Harden's at the line right now. He's making his shots, but right now, Harden's at the line. Yep, tomorrow, Sixers and Knicks. Be watching that on NBC.
The Timberwolves play. Don't work too hard. Yeah, everyone's working their ass. Well, besides Mike, everyone's working their asses off. Even though Mike claims to be a film director.
Not me for. No, that's fine. I know my limits, but it's mostly just been working out and also the obvious work. But yeah, I've been dropping weight, trying to get lean. Then I'll really serenade the Dominican chicks you were talking about too.
All right, Brock, come on, take the shot. Take the shot, Quinn. Kaprizov shoots. Oh, that shot's wide.
Shoot, if I get in shape, get a chiseled jawline with a fucking taper field built. Shoo. And that fucking decent haircut after, because I'm gonna retire this long hair after the weight loss. So yeah, next year.
That's gonna be icing.
I'm about to retire this joint.
Full strength. All right, the Avalanche are back at full strength, unfortunately. God, this period's gone by fast. I don't think we've had a whistle ever since that the offside penalty. Mike is a film director. What does he film himself? He's up in the air as a horror movie.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's I think he filmed David and Goliath for Easter or some shit on his Instagram.
Shoo. Yeah, he's doing it basically on that story. Yeah, well, allegedly, he's doing a biblical story about David and Goliath. He's a film director for that, and he's playing David. He's the director and the actor. We'll see how it goes, though.
Mike is changing his man, get the fuck out of here, bro. We all know Mike is on Discord, doing the same shit. He even asked me everyone's been telling me you're doing Discord. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Nah, he still sends me those Instagram clips of the dummy mommies and stuff. He ain't changed.
I mean, if he's never gonna change, bro. Come on, bro. He can claim that he's
And also
Christian.
he supports Bustin. And also he supports Bustin. So supporting Bustin's another sin.
He's never gonna let that shit go, bro. This motherfucker he could literally be JT O'Sullivan and he'll still support Bustin.
Busted, yeah.
He's gonna be a black Taysom Hill. Mike is still stalking that nerd Ravens fan, and Justin for sure. We hoping, thankfully, we'll wait till the season.
He hasn't sent the clips yet, but at least yeah.
Yeah,
right,
just wait till the season starts.
We hooping his brother.
Wait till season. Yeah. I haven't heard We Hooping in a while. He hasn't streamed. I don't know if he's still streaming. Oh, nice save.
This game's long over. The 112-98 with 130. Yeah, this game's over. It looks like this Cavaliers and Pistons, Knicks and Sixers.
Awesome kid. Where you at? Oh,
yeah, let me check the Discord. We're skimpy. We're skimpy right now.
Yeah,
Donovan with 20.
Yeah.
Donovan didn't even do much. Donovan Mitchell didn't even have over 30. He still beat them. And he was 9 for 119.
Avalanche scored. Fuck, that was a bad defensive play, dude.
Let me check the Discord just to troll him.
Whatever. It's only game 1. I'm not worried. At least we'll make adjustments for game 2. Trennan should not play at all. Tarasenko's washed. I mean, we're just gonna. Jake Middleton shouldn't play on the ice at all.
There, we're trolling him. Now they're all trolling him. There he is. See, I've been mad. Oh, oh wow! Tiero's brother's roasting the crap out of him in the Discord. See, I've been mad quiet. I like my bitches quiet. Oh damn.
Check Instagram real quick.
Hey, this is why they're trying to get you on the Discord too, just to see them all troll each other. And to get up the Lions.
Everyone knows. At least I know when the Steelers lose, I'm not gonna fucking bitch and complain.
And also because Cam's a homer with the Steelers, that's why. So.
I'll miss chess just be. I didn't. Next time I do it, I'll do it.
And then you're the complete opposite since he's the homer. So yeah.
I know my team is ass. I'm not like fucking Mike who thinks that Boston's gonna win the fucking Super Bowl.
Hey, the 1 year he predicted 13 wins. It was the year it was outside of the 1 year. The Bears won 13 games. It worked the opposite way.
Oh, but if it was Justin, y'all would say that Rome carried.
Man, Rome ain't doing all that. He was injured most of the year.
It's fucking Caleb. Caleb's. I don't know if Caleb has a Tom Brady cheat. No.
Their best weapon's the tight end. He was really Loveland. Yeah, he was the star on their
Colston
offense.
Loveland, and they got rid of what's his face
and that run game that they had. So
who's that other tight end they signed it, but they just never used
Cole Kmet.
Cole Kmet, yeah, that's the dude.
No, they have a good 2 tight end set. Yeah, that's practically the backbone of the offense outside of the run game.
Well, at least that shit works. Unlike the Steelers, where we had fucking Pat Frymouth. Who's that other tight end that we got? We got so many tight ends that I forget their names.
Well, they're gonna have to rely on him because DJ Moore went to the. I think he went to Buffalo, so they're gonna have to rely a lot on Burden and Rome.
Kenny has Shador take the Browns to the foot. Never severed seat. Nah, hell, fucking no. That. Yeah, he's with the Browns, buddy. That shit will never happen.
Hey, he had that. Boston is not throwing that back foot clutch touchdown to Colton Loveland in the divisional round. He is not making that throw.
Mike said, "Kill you with your Barkus Rose." Yeah, we're never forgetting that shit. And he still has the video up, by the way.
Wait, what? The number 2 seed?
Oh, 7.
Never mind. I'm about to say the number 2 seed. That's wild. No, I was about to say.
That's gonna go to the Ravens, unless they're a new head coach.
They're not winning the division. 17, maybe that's a possibility, but.
No.
Ravens are still winning that division. Ravens will still win that division anyways. I got the Bengals finishing. They won't finish last because I think the Bengals will finish last, but we'll see. Yeah.
Nah, we're going to finish last.
No, the Bengals are worse. Just because they got Dexter Lawrence doesn't mean their defense is completely fixed.
They just replaced him with they lost Trey Hendrickson though.
Yeah, they don't got no defensive line outside of Dexter Lawrence really. Unless other guys
another offside by the Avalanche. Damn, it's 13 minutes. Damn, this second period is going by fast. Joe Burrow's cut. Well, the motherfucker should have. Imagine Joe Burrow on the fucking Vikings, dude.
They don't got no O line with Jefferson. I mean, the Vikings have an O line by comparison.
Hell no. If Joe Burrow goes to the Vikings, bro, I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
No, he might actually do well over those other quarterbacks.
That's the last thing we need is the Vikings winning 13 games.
No, that's gonna happen actually if he goes over there because they actually have a defense by comparison.
As long as fucking Flores stays on the team.
Yeah, their backbone's their defense. They have a defense by comparison to anything the Bengals have produced.
Steelers are a curse. 8 wins forever. Nah, we're gonna win 3 games at best.
No, you'll be in a limbo. You ain't gonna get arched, but you're not gonna be to make the play. You'll be in the middle.
We're not even gonna make the playoffs. Everyone thinks that the Browns are gonna get the 7th seed. That's sad, bro.
I can't wait to play the Browns, though. We play the entire quarterback class, so I get to troll every one of them if we beat them. So yeah.
The Browns finished last. Rob never let
Cam Ward, Tyler Shook, and Shador in one season.
At least Shook has potential, bro. Shador, what is he got? I forgot who their new head coach is.
Shador? Oh, no, Todd Monken.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. Todd Monken was dog shit on the Ravens. You think I'm going to be scared of Todd Monken? Man, I'm more scared of my ex on her period than fucking Todd Monken. With that shit. Dude, they're still without Cale Makar, and we're down by 2 goals.
Cole Makar, I forgot he's still here. Makar.
He got hurt early in the first period, and he has not sniffed any. He hasn't sniffed the ice since.
Cole Makar.
Come on, Tarasenko, let's go!
Oh, he scored? Oh, damn.
Yeah, he scored. Yeah, about time you did something. All right, still 1 goal.
Unk.
All right, it's 1 goal game now.
Levi was not a fan of Tom Monken.
Yeah, that is the main reason why that Ravens defense was absolute dog shit.
Offense, but yeah, he was.
And defense. The whole team was ass, bro. Without Lamar, that Ravens defense is complete butt cheeks.
Well, thank God we got Likely. They signed the wash tight end. We got the younger tight end, so. They got Mark Andrews washed ass. We signed the younger tight end. Yep, now they're just gonna get the ball and run the clock out here. It's gonna be 102 to 114 the final.
51st career postseason goal. God damn.
Yep, Detroit and Cleveland. Game 1 tomorrow on Tuesday, and then game 1 for the Knicks and Sixers. Yep, the LA and OKC, and then Spurs and Minnesota. Yep, you guys, Timberwolves.
If we can at least tie the series, I'll feel confident. We'll probably get Ant back by game 3.
I'm predicting. You already know what I'm predicting for the Final 4. I'm calling Knicks and Pistons, and then I'm calling. I'm gonna go with the Spurs and yes, I got Spurs and OKC. The Final 4.
We all know OKC is gonna win this shit. They're gonna rig it, even though the Spurs have had OKC's number.
We've had our luck with I hope the Spurs beat them, and that's the case. Then we have a chance.
If they beat them, I wouldn't be mad if the Spurs beat. I fuck SGA so fucking hard.
I'd be more confident playing the Spurs than the damn OKC. Then I would think we have a chance against the Spurs.
Oh my god. No, Stephen A, you're not allowed to celebrate if the Knicks win the finals, bro. I don't give a fuck.
That's a fact. We are not letting them. But then again, there won't be that much to celebrate because afterwards, New York might burn down if the Knicks win a finals.
Don't worry.
New York will burn down. They will burn down MSG if they're that finals. They would literally burn it down just to make sure they don't ever lose again and go out winning.
Bang bong.
Exactly.
We here. New York stand up. This dude Stephen A is gonna go ballistic. Oh, Boldy, come on, get the spin move.
Nah, we don't claim him. Nobody in the boroughs claims him. Hey, SGJ, we fucking on your baby mama. I already can tell what the fans are gonna.
So if the Wolves somehow win this series, I'll be fucking. Nah. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Go around the net, you fucking idiot. Or well, you were lucky that Johansson was on the back. All right, everyone's gonna make their changes.
Joe Scott Hansen, Predator approaching, now stop.
Scott Hansen. Oh, he broke his stick. What the fuck? He had the puck and the stick broke.
And with that context, definitely we need Scott Hansen now. Why am I so dirty-minded?
As long as OKC doesn't win shit, bro, I don't give a fuck who wins. I can watch the playoffs in peace as long as we can beat Colorado. I don't give a fuck.
Shit, we play the Sixers, so we beat them. No, the Celtics already lost. We beat them, so now I can definitely watch it in peace.
The Stars, we got rid of the fucking Stars. Thank God, bro. That was my Stanley Cup final, so I don't give a fuck. I can watch it in peace. Nice shot.
My finals will be making the finals because now I've actually seen the Knicks in the finals.
Damn, that stick is still on the ice, bro. Yo, ref, do your job and pick up the broken stick. Fucking moron. You trying to rig this game? Aw, man.
And now they're interviewing. Yep, they're interviewing Donovan and Allen right now. So yeah, it's been right now.
Don Mitchell, if you don't win this year, bro, if you don't get out the second round, you need to get traded or cut.
Just come ring chase with us if you can't do it. Come ring chase.
Or what if OKC trades all their first rounders to fucking Cleveland for Donovan Mitchell?
That's fine.
That's what crazy. They have all this capital. They have a lottery pick and they have all this. Oh my god, fuck the Clippers.
Oh wow, look at Austin Kid's excuse. I said, "What happened, Skimpy?" Damn, and then he said, "We got a future." And then Kaiji just said, "Let's enjoy Cancun together." No Diddy. Well, we'll have to wait on the Knicks and Lakers. Man, fuck out of here.
I'm not in Cancun at all, bro. Both my teams are in the playoffs still. Ryan Hartman, take the shot. Oh, you idiot. You should have shot it on the corner. This is why you do practice, you moron. Take the shot. Oh. Roman Kaprizov. Oh, another save. God, Redwood is going off. That was our best chance to tie the game, and we fucking blew it. We just can't control the puck in tight situations. All right, come on. Why did you shoot it over there, you moron? You had Ryan Hartman on your left. All right, icing's waved off. All right. Hey, awesome kid, you're free to join the live if you want to rant. I mean, even though this is a close game. Oh, what a wrist shot. Nice save by Wolstead. There you go. I need to grab my phone. Finally, we get a whistle. Damn, I got a lot of messages. Jesus Christ.
Trolling.
Nah, that ain't me, bro. I don't troll.
No, you probably do. Look at all these cruises they're advertising now. Man, get this piss water off my screen. That fucking Bud Light for beer. It's literally piss water. for beer.
Ew, fuck Bud Light, bro. That's nasty.
That's literal piss water drinking that shit.
All right, when is the all right, Timberwolves? What time do Timberwolves play tomorrow? I'm gonna miss out. They play at 8:30.
Oh, they do
Peacock.
They do Sunday Night Baseball as well. Damn, Los Tigres de Pobre and the Asterisks.
Fuck Tigers, bro. I'm so happy they're on a downhill spiral.
Tigres de Pobre and the Asterisks. Fuck the Asterisks too.
Yeah, because they're not doing MLB on ESPN. Luckily,
The cheaters.
it's not Monday. Twins don't play on Monday, and then they got Twins. I watched the Twins lose to the Nationals, bro. That'll be hilarious. HBO Max.
All right, let's turn this off.
How much battery do I have on my phone?
Jesus, how many matches? God damn. As soon as I turn my phone back on. All the MILFs, literally. Damn.
And they all want you to collab on OnlyFans. that's how it usually
probably
goes.
That or fucking half of them are catfishes anyway, so there might just be that. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. All I did was just change one filter.
I'll just wear a mask, bro. If I do some, I'll get lucky with the OnlyFans model.
Or just turn off the lights because everybody looks the same when the lights are off.
Nah, I'm gonna. If I did that, I'd wear a mask. So fuck that, bro.
All I gotta do is just turn off the lights. That's it. Oh wow! I'm done. So inside the NBA, put Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini together on the Gone Fishing pick with the Celtics after they got booted out.
Jesus Christ!
And the Titanic stuff.
God damn.
Vrabel, man, he's the real winner though. Only, unfortunately, the kids gotta suffer. Shoot, unfortunately, the kids. Especially when she got a son named fucking Michael, you may want to get a paternity test.
At least I don't do incest shit. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, Hughes. When Hughes take the shot, score! Tie game! Yeah, buddy.
What type of thing was that? Hey, this is what the quarterbacks pay 3 years. The Dolphins. The Dolphins pay for 3 years on an opening pitch. Look at this shit. What throw was that?
Okay, hey, hold on. I got you on the big. Who is this? Oh, is that
Malik Willis?
Malik
Willis for the Marlins.
They got nobody.
Hang on,
They got nobody in the fucking stands, bro.
Look where the ball goes.
He's exactly that. What the fuck?
Hey, hey, ladies and gentlemen, that's a quarterback in the NFL right there for you.
Well, the NFL is in a quarterback crisis. Even Mahomes missed the playoffs.
That's a quarterback for you right there. Hey, then again, Drake May made the Super Bowl, so there's a quarterback crisis.
Sam Darnold has a ring. Can you believe that?
Yep, all before that entire 2018 class with Lamar and Josh Allen.
Damn, the Avalanche, they were up 3-0, and now it's a tied game at 4 apiece.
All before Josh Allen and Lamar, which is crazy. And Joe Burrow.
Next time I'll put it on the network because maybe Saturday if we tie it, I'll stream game 4. Because I'm not really a basketball guy, even though I am gonna watch the Wolves.
Oh no, she's self-sabotaging. Jesus.
Who's this? Something else I didn't know about?
She's really the white Jada Pinkett Smith. Oh damn.
Damn.
She's for the entire league. Oh damn. Diana Rossini. And then they say, nah, that's Rachel McColl's. Nicole, damn. Yeah, even though Jimmy B clapped that with Rachel McColl's.
Jimmy B.
Yeah, wait. At this point, I might have to name a son Jimmy at this point because apparently naming your son Jimmy about to get you a lot of panocha and shit.
Good lord.
Being named Jimmy.
Quinn Hughes has 5 goals. 5 postseason goals so far. All right. Oh, so we got to face off in center ice. All right, 6 minutes left in the second period. This game has been an absolute bloodbath. All right, let's go. The puck was intercepted. Jesus. Twins beat the Blue Jays today, so double L for good old Toronto. I don't know anybody in the Twins lineup, bro. I have watched 0 baseball. What's up, Crazy Juice? Then we got John Jay, and we got a save by Jesper Wallstead.
What's up,
John, what's up, John?
Yeah, I got home early. Happy.
What's up, John and Crazy Juice?
I'm not a ticket salesperson anymore. I'm doing something else. My temp agency is starting to get a lot of more work for me, so I'm happy about that. But I will say this, my new job is nearby my house, so I still got to take one bus, 15-minute ride. So it's better than like going all the way to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Damn. How the Raptors got extinct again. Yo, awesome kid. Where you at, boy?
Anyway, so in the words of Sponge, he said, it's the Sixers here.
That's not.
Turn off the console.
Hey,
Turn off the console.
Hey, he might be right. You know, like I know he hops on Wednesday. He said, John Jay, the Sixers are doing it. Okay, whatever.
They're not beating SG. They're not beating SGA. I'm
Well,
sorry.
with David Kuroda, it's the Lakers.
They're not beating us. They're not beating us.
They're not beating SGA, bro. They're gonna.
I don't know who's gonna win. I'm not even invested.
Oh, they beat OKC. Then that makes it easier. We'll beat the Lakers too. They're not gonna beat us.
And Liverpool, we all know they're gonna beat Liverpool. They're done, bro.
If we don't play the OKC in the finals, we're winning the finals.
In the words of our good buddy Gavin, we're all Liverpool fans.
No, hell, fuck
no.
No.
Ew.
It's better than, well, I don't know what's worse. I'm not being a Nuggets fan or a Liverpool fan.
Or a Mohamed Salad fan.
Mohamed Salad.
Yeah, I go with salad. That's what I'm calling Mohamed Salad.
The Crazy Juice says we aren't beating the Thunder.
Yes,
Hey, David Kuroda.
He's saying it. He said
it.
Hey, if David Kuroda would say, he said, "Come on, Crazy Juice, I got you, world Laker fan."
Or he'll call you a fake fan for not believing it.
Fuck Thunder. Nah, fuck the Thunder. Fuck.
A fake fan.
Remember, if you root against your team, you're a fake fan.
Yeah, if you bet against your team, you're a fake fan too.
I do that all the time, bro. Come on.
I do it all the time too. I profit off my pain that my team put me through.
Yo, Ghetto Kid, you missed it when Spongy's first pick, the wide receiver, he covered his face with his pellet. Then he started screaming. Then he muted himself, and he was so mad. I was like, man.
Yeah. Over Mekhi Lemon.
Then he came back. He's like, it doesn't make sense, John. It doesn't make sense.
Well, too bad. You got a good player. We know. Our draft sucks.
He also got mad for a tight end as well. Eli Stowers.
Oh, yeah. Why did we just sign? We just signed. What? Oh, what?
Bro, you have no. I don't even know who your tight end is, dude. Eagles will be fine, bro. Howie Roseman knows how to draft. Eagles
It's just
will be
too bad
fine.
Mitch is not here because I gotta ask.
Mitch was here earlier, by the way.
He was here earlier, but you missed him.
Like all these rumors that apparently Philadelphia, Jalen wants out.
Yeah, as long as Nick Sirianni's there, he ain't going nowhere.
Well, he can't even keep a single corner for more than a season. Because he's ass. He's a
who did they get for their LC? I completely forgot.
Sean Mannion.
Oh my god, bro! Better than Matt Canada.
In a long time, this NBA Finals, it's up for grabs. I think anyone can do it.
Not the Timberwolves.
Shit, we beat the Sixers and when we play out the West, I'm confident making the finals.
How we beat the Nuggets without Anthony Edwards and Dante DiVincenzo is astonishing.
So, you guys hear about the new
Nuggets are frauds.
You heard about the new NBA lottery rules that now you can't tank.
Yeah, we're looking at you, Dallas.
We're looking at Utah. Utah, they've been tanking forever, bro, and they still can't land the number one.
So basically, the rule is this. So if you're a team that's in that play-in tournament, you guys, they have the same amount of odds to win the number one pick than the worst team. They created a thing called the 3-2-1, which basically adds extra ping pong balls or whatever
slots
to the teams that are number 9, number 10, number 11, and number 12. So they add 3 extra ping pong balls for those teams.
Imagine if the NFL implemented that.
They remove 6 ping pong balls from the last place team, and then they basically share it with the teams above them. And the purpose of that is to give the play-in teams a higher odd to draft higher, because for many years everyone's been questioning about do teams tank. There are owners who don't like the new rule, and those owners are exposing themselves that they would rather be mediocre,
profiting off mediocrity,
than better their teams. And I'm happy that the NBA is finally doing it, and I think the NFL needs to do it as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, imagine the NFL did it.
Man, the Raiders, they would be mid if they
the Jets would be. The Jets would definitely be asked up.
Yeah, but then it would force owners to actually research people who know football.
Oh, shorthanded goal from the Wild! Score! Let's go!
Avalanche choked.
Yeah, they fucking choked. Yeah, what the fuck? It was shorthanded goal too. What the fuck? Dude, if we sweep the Avalanche, bro, I'm gonna do another funeral on the Avalanche.
Talking about Howie Roseman, the majority of Niner fans can't keep their name. I don't even care about Philadelphia and their organization. So I don't know what 49er fan. I don't know what 49er fan is obsessed with another team's owner.
We're still petty about the NFC Championship game. That's probably it.
No, they're just jealous with the quote-unquote draft he does.
I don't want to besmirch the great Corey Davis, the great GOAT. I remember Corey was so heated after that game. And for whatever the reason, he's like, our head coach is stupid, John. And I'm like, hey, Corey, you're absolutely right. But besides all of that, me and Corey, after a week, we're like, all right, business as usual. Time to move on.
Yeah, they need to kill McCarr back.
They're not going to get rid of Kyle as long as you guys keep making the playoffs at this point.
I'm actually going to find that interview he had with some Business Insider YouTube channel.
He ain't getting fired as long as they
keep his ass, bro.
He still has PTSD of what happened to Harbaugh, and he still didn't have the balls to say, "Oh, I made a mistake." No, he's like, I think it was the best day to do let Harbaugh go because it was bad for my sanity.
You mean Jet sanity?
He's gonna have to take the shot. All right, now the Wild are at full strength. Oh, they scored! Fuck.
And by that sanity, it means Jet sanity. So yeah.
Oh, if that happened to in the NFL, that 3-1-2 rule, I'll explain what that means in a moment. Then the Jets will have to win football games.
They would have to actually draft a good roster instead of tanking every year.
There is a more extreme way to do the lottery system. So apparently, I found out that there is a women's professional hockey league that is like in Canada or something. I never heard of this league. There's only 10 teams. So if you win the championship and the losing team is the conference champion, and then the division winners, if you're not winning the division or the conference or the league, you are eliminated from the draft. So basically, half the league is put in a ping pong system where every team has an equal amount of chances to win the number one pick. So say, for example, there's 10 teams and you're the number 6 team and you missed the playoffs for some reason. You can still get the number one pick at number 6. And so that basically is saying finishing number 6 is a
Zuccarello. Fuck.
Is a guaranteed.
Well, they tied the game.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed. To win the draft pick.
Capybara Gaming.
Michael, get off your burner. Michael, get off your burner.
Yo, Michael. This has to be Michael, bro. This has to be Michael.
Michael, get off your burner.
Capybara. Capybara Gaming? I just noticed
this has to be Michael.
Show screen.
I am
show the game.
Oh, no. He does have a channel. He has shorts. What the?
Oh, never mind. It's not Michael. I saw it. No, never mind.
Oh, he actually has videos. Me and my sister will. Huh?
Wait, what now?
Oh my god! I'm gonna show his channel because this dude's a fucking weirdo.
That's definitely Michael. Oh no! Or is it that version of Michael? Another Michael.
Look at this shit.
What is it?
It's shorts. It's mostly AI. But this still might be Michael.
Michael's AI videos now.
ASMR.
And my sister will be playing Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, and much more. Our goals. Yeah, you're not getting 1K anytime soon, bud. You only have 5 subs. Wait, when did you create your channel? October 16th, 2024.
No, this is recent. 2 years. What the hell is a shrimp doing? A shrimp making a popcorn? What the hell? The hell is a shrimp making a popcorn for? The hell? Like a mono. We got ASMR from jelly. Jelly sandwiches.
Is this what y'all watch nowadays?
AI nowadays.
Yeah, this is AI.
Look at the potato rolling potatoes.
This is your generation. This is not mine.
This ain't mine. I'm a 90s
40. Listen,
I'm a late 90s kid.
What is this?
That's Michael's wet dream right there.
Oh my goodness.
Remember, I'm a grandpa. I don't understand all this shit.
I'm late 90s born.
Yeah, I'm late 92, so this is awesome kids, Spongy's generation with the AI.
I was born in the late 80s. I'm old. You guys grew up in a perfect time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I grew up with an awesome childhood, but it sucks to be an adult in my time.
Where you still had to go outside and socialize and go to dances and talk to women. I'm playing.
I still had to do all that.
Oh, the puck was loose. Oh, get the puck. There you go. Bold. Take the shot. Take the shot. Fiber. Oh, the shot was wide.
I didn't own a phone till I was 12, and that was like in the early 2010s.
I was born in 1998 too.
I was watching earlier.
1999 from early 1999.
No, it was yesterday because I have a Roku TV and they've created some pre FIFA World Cup like these series, and free for people who don't want to pay for Fox and whatever networks are.
Man, if you don't watch it on Telefuturo or fucking
and they're talking and they're hey, apparently even those Espanol channels are gonna force their consumers to pay.
Man, if you don't watch it on that's how you.
You know what? We gotta do what the Americans do and charge everybody.
Man, that's how you watch the proper. That's how you watch the proper FIFA games in Spanish. That's how you properly watch it.
It's like everything was free. Like I know people don't watch broadcast television anymore, but everything was free. And then in the 2000s, cable invested so much. All your favorite things, you had to get cable.
That's a fact, Crazy Juice. Fire Stick. That's a thing.
Yeah, a buddy of mine showed me a trick that if you have a Fire TV or a Fire Stick, there's an app where it's not like a normal app like other things. It's an app where you download and you're able to like do something, and you can watch like free cable and whatever. That's why a lot of people have Fire TVs and sticks, because I think you can manipulate something.
Yeah, you can hack the servers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can hack the servers and then get free IPv TVs with different TV areas around the world. If you have a VPN as well, it works really well.
Now, I like my Roku TV. I will never trade it for all the other brands.
Sure, I'll hack my TV as long as I don't gotta pay.
You know, I don't need to watch soccer like on Peacock. CBS has that free live. So if you want your sports news, CBS, it's called CBS Sports HQ, which is like basically old ESPN. It's just highlights and
yeah. I'm gonna need it, John, because most of the games are during my hours of working as well. Because most of the FIFA games are in the morning.
CBS Go Lasso, which is a channel they created, they actually show a lot of what's that thing called, the
other leagues,
league, the UEFA Conference League. They show the Italian league, and they show like the second division of England. And so I'm like, hey, that's. And then of course there's a thing called Being Extra, which mostly my pops watches it, because they show that South American tournament, like the Champions League, but for South American clubs. So there's a lot of free options for sports. And of course, like Fox, NBC, they're moving some of their content instead of paying for Peacock on the Roku TV. Now I know people don't like Mike Florio, and they don't like Chris Sims, and they don't like the fantasy football guy that NBC has.
Just watch it in Spanish for me.
Watch it in Spanish and call it a night.
That's a fact.
You can also still watch the Pat McAfee show on YouTube.
Nobody watches
ESPN.
I don't know.
Why would we want to watch after that horrible WrestleMania he had?
Jeez.
Nobody cares about Pat McAfee, bro.
Well, for the people who love Pat McAfee, why are you paying $40?
He's too overexposed for me to be paying money to see him when I can get him for free.
I was talking to DST. I should have asked him Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So Pat McAfee, there in WrestleMania, says that he's banned or he's been kicked out of wrestling with some gimmick. Is that really true, or did the contract just expire?
Probably the contract.
Contract.
They fired a lot of people recently in WWE. A lot of massive releases.
I got a feeling that because of Stephen A. Smith, like he might be doing Red Zone, and don't be surprised if like Triple H, hey, do you want to do what Pat McAfee does and wrestle? Old man.
Yeah, because he's a heel. Because he's a good. What? He's a heel.
He's a heel.
Instigating.
How old is Stephen? That dude's probably almost in his 60s.
50s.
He's in his 50s.
Surprisingly, still having a hairline.
Well, there's a lot of medical treatments if you have money to regrow your hair.
or yeah, it could be man weave too. It could just be a man weave.
Man weave for sure.
The LeBron treatment.
and he needs to stop arguing about Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock is a clown. I know people like him
Whitlock's been a clown
because he works at a
and McIntyre
news online station. Again, I'm not a conservative, so people get.
I don't trust anyone on FS1. Hell no.
Things like that.
The only thing he'll be good is being another Paul Heyman. That's pretty much all said.
I don't trust anyone in FS1, especially Colin Cowherd. Nobody.
Colin Cowherd, Skip Bayless.
In 2019, I started watching Colin Cowherd because I worked at the time. I was working what is known as evening shift, which is basically from 2 to 10, and that's why Kenny always asked me, "Why are you always eating at 10 o'clock your dinner?" It's because when I was working before I was on YouTube, I was working evening shifts from 2 to 10. I had a really cushy gig before this stupid world, messed me up. And when I would get home, because sometimes I would get off at 9 o'clock, and so I would get home, and I would always have dinner between 10 and 10:30. And also my job was like less than a mile away, so I could walk to my job. I had a really great gig. I worked at a city mandated community center, which I was fortunate to work in sports. So that's what I was doing. It was the best job in the world. I was getting paid fat money. I was so happy. And then the world changed, and then the job that I had, they eliminated it. So I was doing a lot of odd jobs. So since 2021, the YouTube, which I was able to grow, I was still doing a lot of odd jobs. So, yep. And working the evening shifts are the best because you can sleep in, you get home at 10 o'clock, and
mostly depends for me.
Depends. I'm used to early shifts. I would have
no, I don't mind afternoon shifts if I can implement my workouts in before I work. So
no, I'm saying evening shifts are the best because you're not doing a 9 to 5. So you say you're a person like that, you go to work and then you get home and then you go to sleep at 10 o'clock, which 10 o'clock is a little bit still early for me.
Yeah.
But you can still be up for like a couple of hours or like maybe 3 hours, and then around 1 or 2 a.m. you can go to sleep. And you still wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning. And so you still have a 4-hour buffer to do anything in the daytime. And I really love doing that because I would go to sleep at 1 in the morning. So I would basically get home for about 3 hours, eat dinner, watch a movie, watch a TV show, watch, I used to watch ESPN a lot, but now after the bullshit of ESPN, they expose themselves with what they are, frauds. But I would wake up at 8, 9 o'clock, and I had that buffer, It's the best time. You get to sleep in, and if you're still an early sleeper, say you go to bed at midnight, you have 2 hours to kill before you go to bed. That's why it's the best shift. Now, 9 to 5 sucks. Because one, you got to wake up early in the morning like you're going to school. And then traffic is the B word. Now, you guys are lucky you guys don't deal with California traffic. But it sucks.
Jersey's not much better.
And so you're basically 1 hour, even if you have a car, just to get to like a 5-mile drive on a car, it takes you an hour. And then on your way home, the traffic going home. And so basically, when you get home, it's like 6, 7 o'clock, but then you have to go to sleep early to wake up early.
Crack open a cold one. It's just sparkling water.
If I ever get that shift, I'll just find a gym to kill time for the traffic and get my workout and then go home.
Now, the 9 to 5 jobs are ass because it's a lot of it's still corporate. It's still like you have to go in to an office, and a lot of it is a lot of administration, government, schools, libraries, and so it's a lot of like the administration. So like if you're a nerd, excuse my language if anyone gets offended, if you're a nerd or like a book person or like a PowerPoint spreadsheets, all that bullshit, that's a job for you.
Look at you, Brianna. Or whatever.
That's a job for you. Okay. Working at athletics, I think, is like the most easiest job because you don't need college degree. If you know simple sports, boom. The downside is that because you don't have a college diploma, because now you need a college diploma to coach, you are like a team administrator and you do the paperwork, but you're working in sports. And so all you're really doing is making sure you have equipment, you have first aid, and you basically are like an equipment manager. And it does pay you good. It does pay you good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about it. I thought you were gonna disappear after the McDiner show.
Huh.
Yeah, for my channel, not overall.
I got nothing to do, so I decided to stream. I have nothing to do. Yeah, I did third period. It's about to start. Last 20 minutes of hockey, then I can go to sleep. If it goes to overtime, I'm going to bed, bro. There's no fucking way I'm watching. It's already 10 o'clock. I gotta be up at 6.
Yeah,
I gotta be up at 6 to go to work.
I work afternoons. Luckily, no.
Finally fix the audio. I gotta stick with Elgato. This road is a piece of shit, and I paid $500 for it.
$500? What the hell do you do that you could spend $500?
Software engineering. Unlike Mike, I actually know how to edit. Code.
Josh Johnson, he has. I don't know if he actually means it. He said, "Hey guys, we can't make fun of Mike. He's changing lives."
for the
Florida
work
for you. First he was a teacher, then a teaching assistant. Then he worked at the college. Then he found faith, and apparently now he's
a film director.
He's a film director.
Oh my god!
The many arcs of Mike.
I'm sorry, I don't believe that. Like,
no, he actually is. He posts on his Instagram. He's actually a film director. Well, kind of, not professionally, but he does film direct. Well, yeah, of course, that nigga's never gonna work in Hollywood or fucking Paramount Studios. But yeah, he's a director.
So
maybe Hollywood, if it might be a DI hire.
One of my foster sisters went to the San Francisco Academy of the Arts, which is an art school. And apparently she didn't need any type of scholarship. So basically, I remember her mom, my foster mom, was so like teary-eyed. Oh, my only child. My only biological child, I have so many foster children, is going to Los Angeles to make films. And then she was telling me, Mom, I'm not making movies in Hollywood. I am making graphic movies. Indeed. And people pay me so they can like put it on like commercials and like those like web, like webinar stuff. That's what she was doing. And so she goes to Los Angeles. After 4 years, she returns because the company went out of business because apparently the boss did not have the funding. So basically he was just trying to sign people, give them a good salary just to pump out content, and thinking that if there was a lot, people would buy, and apparently he didn't have the funding, and so she came back over here. She found a job because of her skills at one of our local news channels, and she is in charge of directing the news. She's balling. She's making about 200 grand. Now in San Francisco, 200 grand is like a little bit above the medium income, but she's balling. And so she probably has a more better chance of being in Hollywood than our friend Mike, who is a film director. So
sure, I wish you'd be making 200K even after taxes.
oh yeah, it's after taxes. So basically she makes much more.
Damn.
So she's one of the rare people who can actually live in the city because she's able to afford rent, or if she's lucky enough to find a cheap mortgage. And if you're grateful to find a cheap mortgage in San Francisco, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. So she does.
I've accepted I'm never owning a home in this economy. I'll just probably save up the money to go travel.
Listen,
you could just gold dig a woman and buy a home like I did. No, I'm kidding.
Oh wow.
I'm joking.
Well, I guess I'll have to compromise for an older woman for that security. Then.
I have to ask you this question because I think you put a can of worms. Are you saying that your woman does a better job in the finances department than you?
Nah, I'm just trolling. I'm just sounding excessive. Well, obviously we get paid the same amount of money.
Oh man.
I just said that just to piss women off, but we all know that's not happening.
You know what? I'm actually going to follow that with a real life story. So it's going to be almost 2 years where that weird tornado in San Francisco that ripped off the roof of our house. Again, our house was old. And so the man who is in charge of fixing houses had to talk to the owner of the house. So basically, my landlady is a renter, and she's renting me out a cheap room. That's the only way I'm able to. And of course, it's also family, so I got a bit of small connection. So that's why I'm able to live at the house that I'm able to live. So, but the owner of the house, who actually is the property owner and the landowner, she is a woman in her 60s, and the man who's like he's single for some reason. One of his contractors was like, "Yo, man, why don't you marry her and now she'll take care of you?" And he's like, "First of all, I am married with my girlfriend since we were in grade school. I have 2 kids. 2, even if I was still in my single days he would say, hell the fuck no, because he has a bias towards light-skinned white women. I know that's a little bit offensive, but he's like, oh man, I never thought you were like that, man. I thought you used to love all the women's. He said, I do love all the women's, but there are some women's I do not love. And then his wife hears the conversation. He's like, we need to talk. He did not come back to fix our house for 1 week.
Damn.
There we go. 3rd period. Let's get going.
That's wild.
So I
No
can
pun
tell you a
intended.
lot of like rated R stories that YouTube will probably take down. But these are a lot of the PG ones. They're a little bit over the edge.
They haven't taken Michael's channel down. You'll be
They haven't
fine.
taken Michael's channel. You'll be fine. This nigga has some of the weirdest content you'll ever see. Michael's channel should be on the dark web, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I remember when the Packers won, and then he's like, "I'm like, what are you doing? That's not even funny. Like, what is the joke?"
Wasn't he gonna twerk on stream and he?
Also, someone showed me where he was in his room, and then he was like he thought that there was an imaginary woman. I'm gonna stop.
He started dry humping the air. I remember that.
Oh man,
Flopping like a fish out of water.
Oh, they didn't call it tripping penalty. I'm shocked.
Like, I don't want to be that type of guy, but this is the reality. These are the human beings that we have to coexist in this planet. Mike is a good example. That some people are just like so weird that they think what we think is like gross for them is normal. Welcome to
It's
the world.
attention fallacy at this point.
That's Florida, bro. A lot of people are weird in Florida. Even the smartest librarians do weird, have kinky shit. They lick armpits as a kink.
Also,
hey, what?
I told you, bro.
What you say?
I know a librarian that works in Florida and has an armpit kink, man. Like, this is Florida in a nutshell.
Oh my god! Ew.
All right. Anyway, well,
Florida man behavior.
To end my joke, we have Cowboys fans, so that says a lot. It's always good to make a Cowboys joke.
They're the Cowboys. You got Jerry Jones running the shit, bro.
Or it could be a lot worse with the Philadelphia demographic. That's a cult over there.
Everybody finally realized on Wednesday, because I don't know who was talking about Jerry Jones. I said, I was like, I don't know if you guys remember the picture of Jerry Jones, and you know, and then they were like, oh, now we know why everyone hates him because I explained what happened, and Jerry Jones had the balls, I think 2 years ago, to say this when he got caught. Well, back when I was a kid, that was an acceptable practice, and because we were all stupid young kids, we did what our older peers, taught us. But I was never that type of person. Really?
Because
what you're basically saying, and excuse me,
you were racist ahead of time.
What you're basically saying is that just because society at one point did that, you thought because of what everybody was doing, it was acceptable. Either you are dumb. And again, I don't want to use this word because then I'm going to get canceled, retard, in your brain to think that's okay, or you're a hateful person. And so
he's probably both.
Excuses that you were dumb says a lot about your decisions about your stupid football team for almost 30 years. Sorry about that, but that really pissed the hell out of me. That he must have just been dumb his entire life. Because when they were winning Super Bowls in the 90s, we're going to fire a head coach that won 2 Super Bowls. Says a lot about Jerry Jones. He's probably not a hateful person. He's just probably stupid. I'm done.
So he's another Michael, but with money.
Another Michael.
With more money.
Avalanche scored. Fucking Kel McCarr. Damn it. Oh, well, if we lose, that's fine. We'll make adjustments. It's only game 1. I'm not worried. All right, if we score here, all right, Wild intercept puck. All right, Kaprizov is just dancing around his own zone. They have to make a change now. All right, still plenty of hockey left. We got 16 minutes left. Uh-oh. Come on, Bolds. Oh, he lost his stick. Grab your stick. Nice trick by Hughes. Take the shot. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Fuck. Damn it.
Anyway, tomorrow is my first Monday day off in a while. So I
Damn.
am
Day
going to
off.
relax like a child. I mean, like a baby.
That's what I use my weekends for after workouts now, just to relax.
What? Where were you passing the buck to, you dumbass?
My legs get.
I actually like working the weekends, and I hope,
No, resting my feet like for the weekends for workouts
I
and
hope
work.
that like after the summertime, I find like a full-time job with like a really good salary, and I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna work Saturdays and Sundays. Like, I like the Niners. They're my team. It is what it is. But just like Crazy you said in one of the comments, our fan base is so toxic that I never thought that
Not toxicos.
not watching. I'll probably still watch some football, but I probably am not going to be invested on the Niners because, and I don't want to say this because I don't know if this implies to anybody, but it has to be said. Your life cannot be a football team 24/7 and going to 50 channels during the day, because that's how many of my fan base has so many YouTubers. So you can argue with people. Either you are that bored or you don't have a job. And I'm sorry that I crossed the line, but it is what it is. So that's why I got tired of content creating. It's not worth it. It really isn't. I wish there were more rational football fans in the planet, but they're not.
Oh, no.
So
Score.
I'm starting to get my old mentality, my old brain, and my old brain is unfiltered. And if I hurt people's feelings, it is what it is, because we're all grown men. We're not children no more. You can't live in the 90s anymore. Grow up. I'm just one of those days today, just like talking shit for some reason.
But John.
Oh, I just killed a moth.
Yeah.
I hate moths. I'll be like my grandma. I'm gonna get mothballs. Back in my day, John, when I was a little girl in the 40s, we used to have mothballs. Miss my grandma.
Man, my parents. Both my parents were born in the 70s.
Both parents 70s, yeah.
My dad just turned 50.
Oh, he's younger.
He's young as hell, bro.
My old man's in his mid-50s now, so my mom's late 40s. She'll be 50 next year. My mom. So yeah, and I'm close to my 30s anyway, so that tells you a lot right there.
If we have, well, at least Wallstead saved it. If he would have scored, I would have fucking just shut the game off.
My pops is almost 80, but he got married twice. Like my dad, my dad. And so I have like 3 older sisters who are in their 40s. And so I think they're my half sisters. And shout out to one of them who, like, during the pandemic, gave me a place to stay. I'm like, I don't really know you. Like, this is a good time to know my other side of the family. Because again, I have a giant family. Yep.
It's only just me. I'm an only child. Oh shit.
I was talking to an old coworker before my old dumbass job. I hope I never see my boss, because I will lay him out, and he can't do shit because never mind. I'm not gonna expose myself on YouTube. I want to keep something secret. But if I do see him, it's not gonna be good for him, and I'm gonna show him my blue collar background, and
Oh my god. Oh, fuck the Wild, man. I can never have nice things. All right, Wild. If we can get 2 more goals in 12 minutes, Nah, if we go to overtime, I'm
a lot of hockey, but I don't think that I've seen a score line like this.
Oh, it's very rare. Just that the Colorado has no defenders and Minnesota has no depth. Nice save. Oh, nice save.
And this is a playoff game, so that is not.
Yeah, it's a second round. Yeah, both my teams are in the second round, so it's double the stress.
Anyway,
nice save.
If the Lakers make it to the finals, Corona will say, "We're doing number 18."
They're not gonna win.
They're not doing that.
They're not beating SGA. I'm sorry, man. As much as I hate SGA, that's not happening.
The refs are in their pocket. For the OKC.
Do you think it's bad? Did you see the shots on goal? Yeah, I don't know how they won that game with only 9 shots on goal. I don't know how. It's just Vasilevsky played the game, played out of his mind. It's just that they have Tampa's defense. They're just fucking dog shit. Kershaw really didn't do shit that game. Yeah, Vasilevsky, he played really good in that series. Just that they got no depth on defense. Oh, what a save! Hank Hill.
Don't forget the propane, Bobby. Oh, okay, Mike.
Oh yeah, they play the Sabres. Oh fuck. Sabres might actually make a run with Sage Thompson and all them.
Also remember that Michael's Bobby too from King of the Hill.
Yeah, that's what he pretty much is. Goddamn, Bobby, that boy.
That boy ain't right. Pass me the propane, Bobby.
Yeah, I think that was Kaiju that called him Bobby. Oh my god, you oversized fungus.
Oversized fungus. Oh wow.
Oh, I don't know how Montreal won that fucking series. They should have won Game 6, but they fucking choked. I think. Oh no, I think the Buffalo has a higher seed, so Game 1's at Buffalo.
What the hell was I listening to? That was all toilet sounds. That, my friend Bobby, that man has a mental illness.
I'm gonna drink chocolate milk,
toilet sound,
and eat a concha before I go to sleep.
Oh damn!
I get the Fairlife ultra filtered chocolate milk. I can't have regular chocolate milk. That shit gives me gas.
Oh, I've had the muscle milk one, the protein milk for me.
I gotta drink Fairlife, bro. I'm not lactose intolerant, but that shit just gives me normal.
Thank God I'm not.
Gives me gas.
Thank God I'm not. No, I just buy packs of protein milk for me just to get me through the morning.
I can't. That shit's that's too pricey even for me. Like protein milk.
No, I just use it like 4 times a week. That's it.
Adding to
or if I get a 4-pack, I'll just split it with twice a week when I really need it.
All right, I gotta think. Should I go to SummerSlam, the Wild, or Timberwolves second round? Shoot.
Fuck TKO. Just go to the other one.
Fuck TKO. Fuck TKO.
WWE's gonna be in your area?
Yeah, it's gonna be in Minneapolis. It's gonna be at US Bank. But I don't want to go in here. I don't want to touch that fucking stadium. That stadium's disgusting.
Let's see.
If
wrestling ever goes to like San Jose or even closer to San Francisco,
Levi's,
I'll probably go to a wrestling event just to check it out. I've been to like those like independent shows before. And
those cheap $20 tickets, I know.
And when I walked in there, some idiot thought I was a performer because I didn't look like they said, "Oh, you seem like a person who takes care of themselves. Like you look like $100." I'm like, dude, this is how I dress. I dress up in sports clothes all the time. And yeah, I like being fresh. I do want to impress the ladies. I'm still a straight man.
John, did you wear a lot of hygiene that day?
Dude, I like to go out and impress women. I know
that tells you.
Cannot say
well,
that
tells you. Well, that tells you enough right there, John. That tells you enough. The wrestling community doesn't, have a semblance of hygiene.
I grew up. I don't know. Again, everyone is different. Every place in the U.S. is different. Yes. I grew up in a place where you carried yourself. You even if you weren't wearing a suit, like you actually wore decent clothes outside, and you had really good kicks, like good shoes, and you showed your status with quality clothes. Now, what do I mean with that? Now, again, I'm gonna explain some old people talk. Back in the day, not everybody was rich. No one had a giant house, a fancy car, the model wife. No, so you carried yourself, and you basically said, "Hey, I may live in a blue collar, old school, like poor environment, but I'm gonna carry myself like I'm $1 million." And women actually appreciated that because they're like, "This guy takes care of himself. This guy actually cares, and we would like to approach him." And so, young people today are very different than that generation. That things are different. Like I don't understand what Awesome Kid says 100% of the time, and he probably doesn't understand what I say 100% of the time. But it really does show you that having good apparel, being clean, and going outside and want to socialize with women is still the best way to interact in society. No disrespect to like your brothers. Like I don't have friends. I have brothers. I hang out with them a lot, and I want to hang out with the ladies because they make you sound more intelligent than you are, and they actually make you tougher. Like they say, what they kind of do, because if a random dude is messing with a lady friend of yours, even though there's like a platonic thing, you have nothing, and number one, you ain't gonna mess with her because I'm a dude, and that's my friend, and so you have a problem with that, so. That is like the old mentality. That mentality has died because every generation's different. So that's the best way. I like to go out clean. So these wrestling people got oh, you look like a performer because and I was very thin before, even though I'm still kind of thin for a person my age. I'm not thin anymore like when I was a baseball player. But if I find some old pictures of John Jay, I'm gonna put on my Instagram. I look like a toothpick.
Shoot, I'm trying to get thin now so that when I reach your age, I'm still thin.
Okay, one of my grandmothers, rest in peace, used to call me El Lápiz. I'm like, no, I'm not a pencil. Tú es flaco.
El taquito.
I was flaco pencil. So I'm a black pencil.
My friend got called El Taquito one time, so I told you right there.
You're like, we have to feed you, John. We're gonna make you delicious food. That's how all the grandmothers are. They try to feed you.
Yeah, my grandmother's the same.
And they were like, we're going to the church and we're going to get you a Christian girl. Grandma, those girls are not what you think. And he's like, how dare you talk about that? They're all good. Okay, Grandma.
Or they might be compensating because they're evil, possibly.
Listen, our grandmothers got married. So... To all the grandmothers, we all love you, we respect you, but you were young too, and you pretended to be a good girl to get grandpa, so.
And condoms didn't exist back then.
And also, you flirted with Pimp smacking her in the back of her head, and it worked on her.
That's why we have a lot of aunts and uncles.
Mm-hmm.
I do what my grandparents did. I would probably be locked up for sporting skills.
One of my sports mentor, he's 64 now. He retired in 2019, so he had to retire early. He is number 9 of the 9 children. His oldest sibling passed away at the time, and so they're like, I can't believe our oldest sibling, which was a woman who was in her 70s, passed away, and they started thinking about, man, we're not children. We're almost about to be grandparents. But it really shows you that stuff didn't exist. Today, now, if you're like, you know what, I want a small family. I'm a doctor. We can help you with that. Oh, man. Like I said, if I didn't have a sports channel, I could have done like those channels that like talks about like serious topics.
The Stream Deck XL. How much is a stream? $349. Does it have
First of all, how are you spending this expensive amount just for those things?
Jeez.
It's got 6 dials. Damn, I might actually buy it, bro. I just need to save up.
Shoot, I barely can afford those with a deposit.
I'm thinking about ordering out tonight because I'm too tired to cook.
I already cooked earlier for me.
Well, I don't have time to cook anymore. Like one of the things about the job I was doing, I worked from 9 o'clock in the morning, and then when the school ended, it was 3 o'clock, and I had a meeting, and so I would get home between 6 o'clock, and so I had a couple of hours to cook. So, I get a lot of those microwavable, those foods that are ready to be prepared that are frozen. Because I don't have time to because I'm very particular when I cook. Because like a lot of people tell me, dude, don't overcomplicate it. Number one, when you're cooking food, I don't want to eat bland food or I don't want to eat garbage food. You want to make your food taste good and you want good ingredients. Because a lot of people, and Kenny actually is really smart, even though a lot of people give him a hard time that he likes Shador Sanders, but he's really smart. After the Wednesday show ends, he's like cooking eggs and he's mixing them with vegetables. That's the way I cook. If I'm gonna eat eggs, I'm gonna add ground turkey, ground chicken, vegetables,
and I added hot dog slices for me.
And a lot of people think that eggs are a breakfast food. You can actually dinner. Because if you go to my grandfather on my mom's side's country in Taiwan, egg is a dinner food.
Over here. Wave XLR. I might get the Wave XLR Pro.
So
this road is hard.
I've also been doing it with beef too. I like having beef and eggs together for breakfast.
Also, if you haven't tried it yet, when you cook your eggs, use butter. I used to be hesitant, but
I use cooking spray.
In 2017, I said, you know what? Let me try butter because I see all these French chefs and all these American chefs. So I basically got a little bit of real butter, not that fake shit that the store sells, because of that real butter. And then first, the eggs did not get stuck to the pan because a lot of people they get the egg stuck in the pan. It was so easy to move. But the butter gave the texture of the eggs a very, very sweet taste. Because when you eat eggs, they're a bit bitter. And I'm like, now I understand why people put butter. Makes a lot of sense now.
I just put some slight pinches of salt, but yeah, that works too.
I don't put no salt, no seasons on my eggs. I eat it bland. It's like how I eat salads. I put a lot of croutons and a lot of chicken.
Croutons, yeah.
Because I hate dressing. Now, I know people are like, oh, do you hate dressing because it has a lot of calories and it's made of fat? No, it's disgusting. I don't know how people can eat dressing. I don't get it.
I only use dressing for when I'm dipping wings. That's it.
Wings, yeah.
Tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is another thing I don't like.
I don't like tartar sauce or blue cheese. I hate both.
I hate blue cheese, bro. If you eat blue cheese, you're a psycho.
I've never eaten blue cheese, but I can tell you right now, it smells horrible.
Yeah, I hate it. Both at smelling and taste.
Makes your breast stink too.
I'm like, you need to be a baby and learn how to eat these foods that people cannot eat anymore. Because I don't know how people can eat bacteria with cheese. Because a lot of cheese from France has bacteria. And again, I know I shouldn't be mean to the French.
Fuck them, bro.
The French eat the most weirdest food. I remember when I was
frog legs.
5 years old.
They eat snails. I don't want to eat shit.
How do you
snails?
That is not normal.
Escargot. It's called escargot to be more specific.
And frog legs, whatever they do.
Frog legs taste like chicken. I've had it before.
I know it's so hilarious. Like any type of animal has a chicken. I've eaten rabbit. I've eaten a pigeon. I've eaten a
I've
pheasant.
had deer only. That's it.
I've even
Outside of my
eaten
normal.
what's that thing called?
Fencing.
The thing that McNiner hit, a deer in the headlight.
A rattlesnake? No, and
McNiner says I don't know if he's messing with us, but
he said he's eating rattlesnake.
I've eaten deer. Deer is
deer,
like
yeah,
very,
Venison. Uh-huh.
Venison.
it's very like, oh my gosh! It's tough, and the texture is very like grainy. It's very grain, like you're eating grain. You can taste the leaves that they eat. So I don't know if that nutrients gets into their body.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
Ooh.
so
Much, yeah.
I do not like deer because of that texture. So, but yeah, I've eaten a rabbit. I've eaten frog legs. I don't know how they taste.
Frog legs either. I haven't tried, or rabbit either.
It's just chicken, bro. It's not that bad.
Well, there are a lot of animals that even though they don't like look like each other, when you cook it, it has the same texture. Now, yes,
Okay.
a rabbit is not going to taste exactly like a chicken. There's certain things that a rabbit has because apparently rabbit has a lot of fat. And so the rabbit tastes a little bit different.
So it's going to taste more greasy?
Not greasy, but it's very heavy.
So like pork?
It's like oil. It's like the best way to describe it, very oily. It's an oily meat that tastes like chicken. Okay?
Oily, but so a little bit more like pork?
Again, we have been prone to eat 3 animals: pig, chicken, and cows. Or bull.
Mhm.
Baka.
Beef,
So,
yeah.
If you live in the western part of the world or the Western society, which is US, Canada, and Europe, okay? And the reason why I don't put Mexico and Central America, South America, there are a lot of people that debate, like, are they a second world country or a third world country? And so there are a lot of nations that are second world that feel like the Western. Now, how did they create this dumb idea of Canada, United States, and Europe? Okay. But in Asia, there are also countries that are first world. Like Singapore is a first world country. Okay. The Philippines, where a lot of my in-laws and relatives, you can classify that as a second world. But in Manila, their capital, that's a first world. But again, the Philippines are 1,000 islands connected to one another. That's why a lot of people, when I look at the map of the Philippines, it doesn't look like 1,000 islands. Well, when you are there, the land breaks apart, and there's a lot of shipping areas where, like, you could take a boat ride to another part of the land in 5 minutes. So that's how people explain the Philippines. So the Philippines are like a second world, and there's some third world areas in the Philippines.
So they're similar to, so they're like Greece a bit with islands?
China is a mixture of second world and first world, things like that. Russia is first world.
Just
so basically,
with winters
back
and
to the
woods.
Western society. If you live in the Western society, you're basically eating pig, bull, and chicken. Other places, they eat all that weird stuff. Okay, in Latin countries like Mexico, Central America, and South America, they eat bugs. They eat bugs. In some areas in Asia, they eat tarantulas. That's nasty.
Ecuador, they eat guinea pigs.
Over there.
They eat guinea pigs in Ecuador, so I'm not sure.
Oh no, that's in Peru.
Well, they do that too over there too.
Oh man, I remember I was watching this like weird YouTube channel. I don't know what's it called, but there was like these 2 dudes, and they try stuff and.
Oh, wild score! Oh shit! Are they gonna choke? We might have to pull walls. We might have to pull the goalie.
12 goals and well, man, this is like probably like
There's only 3 minutes
Damn.
left. There's
Listen,
only
I'm a Sharks fan because that's the local hockey team, and I know that we suck.
13 goals, damn.
yeah, it's wild.
But
No
the
defense.
highest game I've ever seen
6-7.
was like 5-2, like 7 goals. And a lot of people are like, man, that's a lot of goals because in hockey, like a 3-2 or a 4-2 is like kind of like the average. So that's about it. Yeah, I don't know. What I'm gonna have for dinner.
Literally 6-7. The score.
Oh my god! I just realized. Oh no!
Literally the score.
All right,
I still don't get that. Like basically, like they did a segment on the local news, and they explained it. 6-7 is like redundant. It's funny when you say it because and so then they brought in like a scientist. 6-7. The way you say 6-7 has a very funny way of saying it, and if you're a child's brain, it's really funny. 6-7. So try saying that 5 times in a row quickly, and then and he did it, and it didn't make any sense. So you're basically saying 2 numbers at that, and then so this is a dumb scientist trying to explain why people laugh when they say those 2 numbers, but it's basically redundant. Now, a guy made a YouTube video. Again, I had so much time when I was laid off. I never wish layoffs on anyone. It's like it's torture. But this guy said there's a Philly rapper, and during one of his beats, he basically referenced 6-7, and so it's basically a rap song, and the kids just took the number. But he also says that if you understand what the rap is, 6-7 is a little bit of a derogatory thing. We're not going to discuss that, but so it really shows you how the young generation,
Yep. Once again, Philly. It's because of a Philly rapper. Yep.
Philly
Of course, it came from Philly.
Because I remember the PE teacher, like the guy in charge, my boss was telling me I was working at a
Oh fuck! We're not coming back.
14 goals.
Yeah, we're not coming back.
Wow, how did these 2 teams make the playoffs?
They got no fuck. These are the 2 best teams in the league. There's no defense. That's why this is going to be a good series.
Anyway, and he was telling me that the director of the summer camp banned it because apparently the teachers were getting annoyed.
Whatever. It is what it is.
I don't know what I'm gonna give me for dinner.
6-8. Goddamn.
Yeah, they got no defense, bro.
All right,
Looks
let's
like
see
the
who's
Minnesota
open
Twins
now.
and the Colorado Rockies are going at it. Looks at the school.
Why are you calling timeout? We lost, bro. 40 shots.
Well, the way this game is going, we might see 5 more goals.
Imagine it goes to overtime.
We're not going. We're not scoring 2 goals in 3 minutes.
I'm not staying for
bro.
overtime. You guys can go.
I'm going to. No, I'm ending the stream, bro. If
I got things to do. I'm actually looking at who is open right now.
I got shit to do too. So
nope, I am not buying McDonald's. So get that shit away from me.
McDonald's.
I don't know how people can eat McDonald's every day.
Mike's gonna be like, "Hey, listen, y'all, McDonald's ain't that bang."
Of course, Mike would say that.
Dude, Michael has done the impossible. If I had the choice of Little Caesars pizza or a fresh pizzeria pizza with pineapple on it, I will take a bite of the pineapple pizza. That's how nasty Little Caesars is. And for those who like Little Caesars, explain to me how you think that's good pizza because it is gross. So I'm sorry.
They don't even do deep dish right. I tried it.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I tried their deep dish. Shit doesn't even taste right.
Oh shit! The Wild have an empty net now.
Like, even there's a 49er dude who's like he's not big on YouTube. McNiner was telling me that he said Little Caesars is real pizza, and I'm like, dude, that dude must be on something.
Just get local New York style. That's it. Call it a day.
No, John. This is Mike. Little Caesars is gourmet in Florida.
Oh yeah, Avalanche scored on an empty net. Yeah, this game.
I'd rather have 7-Eleven cardboard pizza than Little Caesars cardboard pizza. That
I
tells you a
tried
lot
Little
right
Caesars
there.
pizza like 4 years ago when it came out. I'm like, Little Caesars.
Taking 7-Eleven.
This is
All
this is
right.
how.
Here comes the 6-9 jokes.
I'd rather 6-9. Wait, what? No way.
They scored on an empty net.
69.
6-9? Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, they scored on an
Oh.
empty net.
Nice.
Here comes the 6-9 jokes. Yeah, this game's we're not coming back. Oh well. It's only game 1. We'll adjust for game 2. Ah damn. We went from 6-7 to 6-9.
Only the wild.
Oh, my favorite pizzeria place is still open. Let me hurry up before they close. They close at 9:30.
I'd rather
Yeah,
have
how do I-
7-Eleven than Little Caesars, but yeah.
There we go. Now I just gotta do is adjust the brightness.
And I'm not even a fan of 7-Eleven.
What is this 7-Eleven?
Better than Little Caesars.
No, John. In Florida, it's a delicacy. That's actually a
Of
really
course.
good question. Do they make good pizza in Florida? Because
No.
are they really known? Now, I don't know what the hell they're known for in Florida when it comes to food.
Probably Cuban food or a bunch of other South American
Yeah, but
exports.
that's the Miami area because Miami is on the ocean, and of course the stereotype Cuban. Kenny said when he was a kid, his family will go to Florida. It's kind of hilarious how people in the Northeast love to go to Florida for some reason, and he hated it. He's like, I would rather go back to New Jersey. And he says he's never going back to New Jersey. So Florida must have done something to mess him up for him to say, "Oh, I gotta
over
go
here,
back."
non-Jersey. Jersey's a whole different climate over here.
Sheesh. I don't care how bad my state is. Like when I'm talking, like I know TRL hates California, and I never try to like sell them on California. But no matter how bad it is, the Bay Area, like if you visit here just one time, you can understand why people don't want to leave, no matter how much problems we have. It's a beautiful place. Like you're next to an ocean, and then you're next to a bay. Not too many places on Earth. And of course, a lot of people forget that, we want to go on the Golden Gate Bridge. The Bay Bridge is more fun. You basically you cross and you go to Treasure Island, which is a real thing. And then you can go on the island, and there's like 1,000 people that live there. And then you get back on Treasure Island, and then you can go to Oakland. It's a fun experience.
Damn.
I don't mind walking, so it'll be an experience for me.
All
You
right.
can't walk on the bridge, only the Golden Gate.
Damn it. All right. Avalanche win 9-6. I don't want to hear 6-9 jokes, so get that shit out of here. All right. Thanks for
Oh, the game's over?
fellas. Yeah, game's already over.
All right.
All right.
You guys have a good night.
All right, you guys. See you guys next time. Catch y'all later.